Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are ready. It's the event we've all been waiting for. We are now here ready to take on the VTuber Math Olympiad. 10 VTubers enter. As you all know, VTubers are incredible at math, just as good as they are at spelling. They are all phenomenal at math. And we have an incredible lineup here today. We've got 10 different VTubers here who we'll be introducing shortly. So I've been informed that apparently a math Olympiad is a specific thing that isn't what I had in mind, but essentially we're all going to be going through questions one at a time, kind of like a spelling bee, so this is more like a math bee than a math Olympiad. But regardless, it is time to introduce every single one of the people here, starting with the order in which people introduce themselves on this Google sheet that I had everyone fill out. We have Floop into Agony, our first person who actually can't be on mic today. So I'm going to introduce Floop as... So Floop has said that he has taken Calculus 3 as his highest level, but it has been 5 years since his last math class. And I asked everyone to give a fun fact about themselves. Floop's fun fact is, I'm really stupid. Soon is so big. Why is he so incredibly large? He is incredibly large because he's just a little guy. And also, welcome Alto, welcome, welcome Dummy, and welcome... Yeah, welcome. I see everyone else is also just in this call. So, we will move on to the next participant, who is Ein. Let me also unmute myself now. So, now I am ready to introduce Ein Gestalt. Ein says her highest level of math is Calculus 2, though it's only been 1 month since she's last taken Calculus. And her fun fact is, I almost failed every single year since starting the 5th grade. What? So, Ein, how do you feel about your chances today at the Math Olympiad?
Not great.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Moving on to our next victim, we have Kukushi. So Kukushi says that his highest level of math was taken in university and college over 10 years ago. And his fun fact is that he enjoys singing and that he doesn't have IBS.
That's right. Hello.
Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear
Also, hello.
So, Kukushi, how do you feel about your odds at winning in this star-studded stacked lineup of VTubers?
Well, I've taken a lot of probability classes, and I can tell you that there's only 2 outcomes. Either I win or I don't. So it's 50-50.
You're so right. Every chance in life
Hold
is
on.
always a 50-50 chance.
No. There are other
Did you
outcomes.
account for the IBS?
Yeah, what if you shit your pants?
No! not live on stage!
In the classroom.
What if
Anyway.
Ellie shits his pants and cancels stream?
Hey, wait, that won't happen either, please. No.
You sure?
Moving on!
There's a chance.
Moving on. We have Atlas. Atlas, when responding to the question, what is the highest level of math you have taken? Atlas's response was, they have levels? It has been 2 years since his last math class, and a fun fact about himself is that he genuinely enjoys the taste of eating medium rare chicken.
Wait, I forgot I put that one.
Oh
That was-
no! Oh my god!
It's a little bit bloody.
So Atlas, your submission doesn't inspire much confidence, but how do you feel about your odds today?
Honestly, if I don't get out the first round, I think I'm gaming.
All right. Just like the last spelling bee that we had, just like the VTuber spelling bee a couple of weeks ago, I think everyone has a pretty good shot of surviving at least the first 2 rounds. If you don't survive the first 2 rounds, I'm only going to be slightly concerned.
Well, that's what they said last time.
I mean, you survived the first round, it's just that sometimes congressional is a hard word to spell.
Yeah, who knows? Sometimes
No,
it's an
never,
SH,
it
sometimes...
is never a hard word to spell.
Hey, well, I was distracted. The prompt you gave me was too good.
Anyway, our next contestant is Cole M. Emerson, who last took a math class in spring of 2017, and it was Calculus 2. And Calculus 2 doesn't fuck around. I hate Calc 2. Calc 2 is like... Calc 2 is like the gatekeeper.
I love the part where they had the saline solution questions.
What are you talking
I actually
about?
was really good at those, even though that was the last thing they taught us.
What are saline solution questions? What?
You don't know about that?
Related rates?
Related
Yeah,
rates are
related
Calculus
rates.
1.
Is
Yeah,
that?
but they
aren't
show
they?
up too in 2.
Oh, I don't like
yeah,
that.
because I only had that in 2, I think. I remember that was on my final, and that was probably the only question that I answered correctly.
We take those. That's a W, actually. Anyway, a fun fact about Cole. I don't know if this is actually a fun. I guess it's heartwarming. A bad teacher made him hate math in high school, but a good teacher saved math
Oh.
for him in college, which is sweet, you know?
Yeah.
It's so easy for a teacher to, like, really ruin a subject for you. I've seen that happen to a lot of people. But, like, to also then get a good teacher in that same subject, you know, that's the kind of good stuff, right? That's sometimes a good teacher is really all it takes for you to just change your life and decide, yeah, now I want to be a math teacher. That may or may not be why I'm here right now.
Oh god, no.
I
We
had
gotta get
one
this guy a
math
bad
teacher.
math teacher.
No, I am the bad math teacher. Moving on, our sixth contestant is Kotomi Snacks, who it has been 5 years since she has taken her last math course, which is Calculus 3, and her fun fact is she likes to dip popcorn in mustard. It's not the worst condiment, if I'm gonna be honest, but interesting. That is fun. You know, mustard and popcorn, like salty and also I guess the mustard taste. But Kotomi, how do you feel about your chances here today at the Math Olympiad?
Not great. I just woke up and I'm sleepy.
Sometimes, you know, like, the just woken up brain, like, has just enough juices flowing to get you to survive through, I don't know, multiplication and long division. I'm sure you'll warm up with enough time. The stream is tagged permadeath. Every stream of mine is tagged permadeath.
To be fair, it is permadeath.
And it's like, you know, exactly, one wrong answer and you are booted out of the game. That is permadeath if I ever seen it.
If we die during the Olympiad, do we die in real life?
TBD.
Oh.
Will you personally come to our house? Actually, I might prefer that.
No, I won't. I have
Let's go Pride Month.
I may or may not have a switch on my keyboard that just says to
You got a
send the
switch?
paramilitary death squads.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
I also have an end key.
I'm gonna ignore that I ever read the word musty, and we're gonna move on.
I don't think you pronounced that correctly.
All
Teacher.
right. What?
I don't
Yes.
think you pronounced that correctly.
Oh.
Mussy?
There
we
you
go.
go. There you go.
Now spell it.
Mussy.
That's what you think.
Anyway, Dr. Conrad, he says that the last math class that he has taken was Mat 103 Modern Algebra, which I'm pretty sure once you get to those numbers, math stops being a real thing. And it's been 3 years since that. A fun fact about himself is that he created a financial accrual spreadsheet layout and system that his company is currently implementing all of in his workplaces. So he's an accomplished cat, right? He's smarter than your average cat. Now, Conrad, how do you feel about your chances winning today at the VTuber Math Olympiad?
I have a slight chance of embarrassing myself very badly today.
That's true. Sometimes you can just get a question that, like, it hits your mathematical blind spot, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? That's what happens sometimes, you know? It's like, yeah, a high schooler could do this, but, like, only if they've been doing it. Anyway, moving on to our next contestant, we have Sora. Sora, whose last math class was ordinary differential equations. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what differential equations is, and I have
Neither do I.
I have no desire to figure it out anytime soon. It's been 2 years since then, and a fun fact about himself is that he likes JRPGs a lot, especially Shin Megami Tensei. Also, he doesn't like math very much. So Sora, how do you feel about your chances here at winning the VTuber Math Olympiad?
Personal biases aside, not very good, but as long as I'm not last place, I'll be fine. I can sleep at night.
You know, that's good, right? A wise man, I know, once said, if you're not first, you're last. And I think that might be a bit of a foolish statement. But, you know, we can take the converse of that, right? If you're not last, you're first, right? As long as you're not in last place, you can feel some sort of victory. Sorry to whoever
What
gets
could
last
Converse
place.
have to do with anything?
What?
I just want to sleep at night. That's all I care about.
You just want to? Are you not going to be able to sleep if you get last place?
I don't know.
Will you just vaporize, just vanish off the face of the earth?
I might lose all of my HP if that happens.
Oh, you just become unalive. That's fair, you know. Sometimes it just hits you that hard. Moving on to our next contestant, we have Zun, whose last math class was College Calculus 2, and his last time taking math class was last semester. Oh god. And a fun fact about Zun is that he really hates carrots. Fair, I also am allergic to carrots. One time I ate a bag of baby carrots and then my entire left side of my lip just blew up. It was kind of a weird day at school.
Huh.
Is it just
Actually
carrots?
allergic.
It's
Is it just carrots?
carrots and celery. I don't know why.
Carossi.
What specifically, like in the carrots, makes you allergic?
I wish I knew. They just stabbed me with an allergy board, and it reacted really heavily to the power of carrots.
The power of carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah,
Carrots.
amongst other things, but like carrots just make my mouth like look like I got like injected with something.
Oh, nice.
So Zun, how do you feel about your chances at winning the VTuber Math Olympiad today?
You know, if you're built, or what is? Oh my god, I fucking fucked up my joke already. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere now. A joke. God.
I see. You know, that's good enough. That's good enough. You attempted to go for the shot. You went for the
Yeah.
jump, and you didn't let the ball leave your hands, but you did try to
Yeah.
make a jump shot.
I fell
And
with it in my hands.
I think
called
that's good
traveling.
enough. It's
Yeah.
called And last but not least, we have How to Fix. And How to Fix says his highest level of math taken was high school geometry 3 years ago. And a fun fact about him is that he has been to North Korea. Is that fun?
Oh.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, are they
So-
forcing you to say that?
No.
So T-Fix,
Did you
how
leave?
do you feel about your chances to win the VTuber Math Olympiad?
So can you hear that?
Yes.
That's
Yes,
a
we
fucking
can.
coffee machine. Okay. Let me just explain my math history. All right. In middle school, I took Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry. Then in high school, I took Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry. And then in college, I took College Algebra.
I think college algebra ranks a little higher than geometry, but
Oh no, it wasn't. It was.
oh,
It wasn't.
Why'd they
It's
make
like
you
it was
retake
like it was
algebra?
as hard as middle school Algebra 2.
I see. So, yeah, I guess high
But
school
really,
geometry would be the highest.
level. Yes. Technically, my highest was actually middle school geometry because it was an advanced class.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Everyone here, like, or most of the people here, have taken at least some sort of calculus, but I'm sure you'll survive. I thought these were going to be elementary school questions. Some of them are. We're going to start off with elementary school, but then we'll slowly advance into harder stuff.
Here's the thing: that when it comes to geometry, I'm gonna have a huge advantage because I've taken it 3 times.
Nice.
Nice. I
And
hope.
yeah, that's
I
gonna be
hope-
an early round. It
I
might
hope
filter
you
a lot of
really.
people.
I hope you drilled
It'll
your
filter
2-column
me.
proofs how to fix. But I think the progression
might-
of difficulty should be pretty straightforward here.
My game plan is to just figure out how to reuse all these math formulas as I go along.
As you go along, just
Yeah.
watch how everyone
I-
else does their work and try to copy it.
I
Yes.
did no studying. I went to your recap stream, and then you were just going over like the like powers formulas of like what do you do when you're adding.
Oh
powers
yeah,
of
that
X or
was
multiplying? And
the
I was like,
first
okay.
part.
I was like, this is easy, and then I just closed it.
And then you missed the second one where I went over calculus.
Oh,
yeah,
the-
that's all right.
The unit circle stuff I actually saw was actually like genuinely insightful. That trick, that hand trick, I still remember it. That's nuts.
I'm glad that it stuck with you.
I'm not bad in the first round.
Where were you when I was in school?
I was probably teaching the hand trick. Oh, it's when you look
You're
at
not
the
that
first
old.
quadrant of the unit circle, and you can tell all the coordinate points of the unit circle by putting your hand on the, the 90 degree, the 60 degree, the 45 degree, the 30 degree, and the 0. Your hand lines up with the angles there, so if you put an index finger down or your middle finger down, the coordinate points will line up with how many fingers you have on the left and right sides of whatever finger you have down. It makes a lot more sense if you watch the lesson.
What if I have crooked
Whoa.
fingers?
It'll still work out.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
What if I have
Math
less
is
than 5
amazing.
fingers?
So, I'm going to go to the loading screen, and then we are going to set up our first round. So make sure everyone who's participating, you guys are in the Aggie for the event, and we will get started in a minute or two. So hang tight, everyone.
No.
So we're gonna get started now. So the first topic that we are going to be covering is long division. We're gonna be talking about long division, a very basic topic. And the first person who we are going to have on screen right now, if I just set everything up correctly, I should have remembered to change this. Our first participant, and we're gonna pull him in a sec, is going to be Floop. Let me also get myself out of studio mode. So Floop, the cool keyboard man who actually won't be able to speak, so I'm gonna have to do some pretty hype commentary over him while he goes through this. So let me just pull Floop in. Just some dog. That's soon. Alright, Floop, here we are. I'm gonna go into your position and I'm going to write you your problem right now. Let me just zoom in. So Floop, I know Floop can't say anything right now, so I can say anything I want to him and he has no response. He'd have to type it into chat, so that's gonna be really funny. But Floop, the gamer keyboard who affectionately calls himself ESL, the problem that you are going to be working on right now is I am... Thank you, Floop. Anyway, Floop, your problem is going to be 16 divided by 376. I also should use a smaller sized pen for this. So Floop says, shoot me. No! Do the problem, Floop! It's long division. I'm sure everyone in chat knows how to do long division, and you're allowed to just write the remainder. Alright, so he got the 2. 16 times 2. Let's see. Let's see if he's pulling this correctly. I do not... Kaji, please. Kaji. Nope. I forget. I forget. At least try! At least try to get to the end! You It wasn't even the first problem! He didn't study! Come on, Floop! It's just long division! Not like this! He's just... Okay. Wait, what's happening? He's got the 376 minus 18. Where is he gonna go from here? What's the next play on Floop's side? I'm not gonna say he's right or wrong until it's over. I'm not gonna be out first. Let's go. Atlas not getting taken out on the word congressional. I'm watching. Adam, it just started. No one can be taken out. Floop was the first one to go. So it's looking like a very strong start. Also, looking at the whiteboard right now, what's cropped out, I'm just really stressed out looking at the next part. If that's not erased by the time that I pan over to the right, I will scream. Do we get lifelines? No. Everyone walked into this high school mathematics competition saying that they took Calc 1 or 2 or 3. You're not getting a lifeline. Get out of here. A bunch of grown-ass people entering this high school math competition. Oh, goodness. Bone Atlas for help. Do you need to show work? You do need to show work, Congo. Greetings. And Floop is muted, so I do have to just commentate over this. I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now. That's a 15. And remember, once you are done showing all your work, to circle your answer. That is how we confirm that our problem is done, is once the answer is circled, that is when we lock in our answer. I don't know what is happening here, I'm gonna be honest. Calculus isn't high school math. Calculus is high school math. IDK. IDK, bro. Alright. Floop, if you're done with your answer, you can circle it. But otherwise, if you're still working, if you're still pushing through... Well, shit. That is correct. The answer is, in fact, 23.5 or 23 remainder 8. I don't know what the fuck you just did. Did you plug that into a calculator? Because I don't know what work you did. You put the 2 on top there. 16 times 2 is not 13. I'm very confused as to how you got here. But a correct answer is a correct answer, so I can't particularly say that you got to get out of here. Oh my god. Cheating! Cheating! I don't know, chat. Should we penalize him for the work being completely incorrect and not making any sort of comprehensible sense? Let me sleep. Alright, alright. He's sandbagging right now. He wrote all the wrong things and still got the right answer. He's being a little sus, I think. No. He wants the sweet embrace of sleep. He wants the sweet embrace of sleep. We're not gonna give it to him. He has to get a wrong answer. Floop, you're moving on to round 2. Get out of my house! Alright. Floop moves on. And now, we move on to our next contestant, which I am terrified to pan to the right to. But we're going to pull in Hein. Let me actually put her title in as well. There we are. It doesn't fit. It almost doesn't fit.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
I know what you are going to for the title.
The title is that. It just falls off the podium, and that's okay. Anyway, let me pan to the left. Hein, care to explain yourself?
I don't know if I can explain this one.
Please erase your work as I give you your next as I present the next problem. Hein, your problem is 14 divided from 584. Go. Wow, that was really fast. Are you actually doing the decimals? Holy shit.
Look, buddy. What am I doing here? Shit. Did I do something wrong?
I cannot say if you've done something wrong or not until you finally circle your answer.
Give me one moment, okay? Fuck. I just woke up. I can't do this. Oh. I think this is right.
You know you can just write R, right? You can just write the remainder.
Oh, wait, I can?
Yes.
Oh. My bad.
This is long division, mermaid. Thank
Yeah.
you. You've survived. I don't know what the hell you were going for.
I don't know either.
You were going for like actual like decimal points there, which good effort, but good lord. I don't think that would have been. I think that would have taken a lot longer. Anyways, get out of my house.
I was ready to cry.
All right, next up, we will have Kukushi, average pie enjoyer. There we go. Let me pull him in. All right, Kukushi, are you ready for your next problem?
Hello. Yeah. Oh, let me erase this.
Yeah, you can erase that. I have to erase the work that I put on other people's boards. I just realized. All right. Moving on, Kukushi. Your problem is going to be... God, there's so much that you've written here. You've written integrals. You wrote a shitpost comic. There is a lot to deal with here. Please erase all of that. Your problem is going to be 782 divided from 6. See, these first round problems are easy. Easy first round problems. Everyone should be able to do this. I want to make sure everyone can get past the first round, you know? It's a warm-up.
Okay, let's see. So, I'm just gonna move that over here.
I like that you left the face there.
Alright, 6 into 782. I copied the problem correctly. That's always a good step.
Right, restate the problem.
Here. I'm telling everybody how to do this. That could be bad.
You can't just give the strategy guide out. A free walk-in Prima strategy guide on long division.
Oh, now let's see. So, now where does this 8 go again? Oh, I think I'd bring the 8 down here. because it's the tens digit. Yes, and then there's a 3, because 18 times 3 is a number unrelated to this problem, and that's a 0. It's a 2, which means there should be a 0 here, with a remainder of 2. And now I'm gonna check my work real quick. So just 2. Okay, 3 times 6 is 18, is 180, plus 1 times 6, 600 is 780 with a range of 2. Yeah, this looks good to me. I'll just circle this Super Saiyan circle. There we go.
Well done, Kukushi. I appreciate you checking your work after you show all your work too. Good job.
Yeah.
You may be departed from this world now. And we are going to move on to Atlas. Let me just get his title here. Semester. Good old Atlas. You can always count Atlas to do some good spelling or math. I believe in Atlas. Let's bring him in. Let's bring Atlas in. There you go. He looks kind of small here. Good afternoon, Atlas. Are you ready for your first problem?
Yes, I just looked up how to do long division.
All right. Atlas also doesn't own a tablet, but that's fine. So Atlas, your problem is
Yes.
12 divided from
Okay.
853.
So I noticed you gave everyone else single digit numbers.
No, I didn't. I just gave Kukushi one.
It was 6, wasn't it?
It was 16, then 14, then 6, and now this one is 12.
Oh fuck. Okay, maybe I wasn't paying attention as much as I thought. Hold on, 1 second. So I need to. So I'm gonna talk out loud here to
You're
prove
allowed
I'm
to do
not
that.
as dumb as I think I am. I need to get 12 up to 85, but I don't know the 12 integrals, or not integrals, the 12 math tables.
The time
So
you
I
don't know your 12 times tables?
No. Genuinely. Hold on. 12. This isn't 36, 48, 60. Isn't quite there. 72, 84. Okay, we're gaming now. That's
Gaming?
right?
We're gaming. Oh, he's showing all the work.
So we got no, hold on. Yeah, 84 minus we got 1 here, and that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that goes like here. Bring down to 3, and then we get 12. Actually, I can do that one in my head.
Nice. You're gaming. You're gaming. You're looking kind of cracked right now.
71 with the remainder of 1, I think is the answer, but I am going to double check. I saw the last person double check, and that gave me hope. I forgot I could do that. So 7 times 12 is 84 as we calculated.
Yes.
So then 84 plus 12 is oh wait, there's a 0 here. Wait, huh? Oh no, it's 84 this one, that number, plus another
Okay.
12. 852 with yes. Okay, final answer. Ignore that. Hold on.
So your final answer is?
Final answer is 71 with a remainder of 1.
Success. You have survived.
Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm very happy with this.
You did it. You did long division.
Hell yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you, thank you.
So enjoy your survival. I will remove you from the room temporarily.
Thank God.
And we are going to bring in Cole. Let's swap scene, and let's bring Cole into the room. Hello, Cole.
Hello, Teach.
Are you
Is it
ready
cool if I
to
call
do-
you Teach?
Yeah, that's fine. You can call me Teach. But
Excellent.
can you do 17? Why is it 17 divided from 475? Can we survive
You
here?
gave me a prime number on purpose. Oh, that's my eraser.
The eraser is 2 below the pencil tool.
Okay, give me this.
There you
Oh,
go.
of course, you give me a prime number.
475 isn't prime.
17!
Oh, yeah. You'll be
Brother.
fine. You'll be fine. Everyone's gotten remainders. No one's gotten a whole divisor.
Alright, so we got 30. Oh, that's way too thick.
Yeah, you can
Sorry,
change
teacher,
the...
My brush is too thick.
You can change it on the far right side of the screen.
34. Oh, my thing there has a little schnoz.
Oh, God.
That's 13, and then 5. Wait, hold on. There's a minus, and then that, right? Okay.
Here.
And then 135. All right. Let's see. So then 17 times like 5 would be what? That'd be like 65. That times 2 is 130. So then that's times. No, that would be incorrect. Hold on. Because then if 17 times 170. We'll work backwards. We'll do 170 minus 17, so then that's gonna be 153 minus that from 17. So then we've got 1, 4. Hold on, Teach. I forgot. What was I saying?
I don't know where you're going with anything. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Cole. Do your best.
Wait. So who's the professor here?
You are.
I'm the professor. All right,
I am.
You do this.
No.
Oh, damn. That was close. I almost got you there. All right. Let's see. So then, let's just work with 34s because 34s. That's a nice number. So then we'll do.
It's not prime.
It isn't prime. You could divide it by 2. Did you know that?
Could.
So 34, then 68, then 102. Correct. Right. So
Probably. Allegedly.
102. Allegedly, I don't like this. You gave me 17 on purpose. You're making me write this out, Teach. So then 34, and then if we go to 68, and then that's disgusting. All right, so then 72, 102, right? Yeah, there we go. So then that was 2, 4, 6. And then we got 26, and then that leaves us with 33. You bastard. Wait, hold on. That one goes there. And so then we do the subtraction of 17, which leaves us with 16 because you're an asshole. Let's see. So then now we're at the point ones, right?
Yeah, you can just write remainder.
Oh, okay. So then remainder of remainder 33? No. Hold on. It's 0.1 and then what? When do you get to put the remainder?
It's instead of doing a decimal, you write remainder.
Remainder. Oh, okay. So let me Z that out. So then we've got that goes in twice there. That goes in, and then we got the 6 from there, and then we got remainder 33 wouldn't be correct. Remainder of. Wait, where's the remainder here? Hold on, I've actually lost my place. I was trying too hard to be funny, and now I'm actually having to think.
It's all right. You can regain your composure. I have
composer.
Composure. Shut up.
All right, Mozart, get in here. I hear you slamming your desk.
You shut your mouth.
Is that how you talk to all your students?
Yes.
You shut your mouth. God damn. I hope no one's listening. All right, so it's actually not 102. Hold on, let me erase this. Where's my eraser? Damn. Oh, do you like that? There we go.
There
the
you
eraser.
go.
We're doing good. We're
You're
learning.
gaming. You're using the Aggie properly.
Yeah, right. So then we have is it 119? Then so then that's supposed to be a 7 up here. There we go. And then with the remainder here, I do declare we've got 25, so that's a 6. This is a 2, so then 16, so then an R16.
There we go. You almost got out round. Oh wait.
Stop.
Right.
There you go. All right, now I'm ready to submit.
God damn it. Correct, Cole. You have survived. If I saw that 26 R16, I would have lost it a little bit. All right, Cole.
All right.
You're moving on.
Now I'll see you next round.
Yes.
Can I order a pizza?
No.
Oh.
Right, now we have Kotomi.
Hello.
Hello. So now your problem, Kotomi, is going to be 21 divided
Wait,
by
no.
662.
What the hell?
It's not
Okay,
that bad.
I'm gonna assume this is 3. Let's do 21 times 3 over here. Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna subtract this. So that's 3 and a 2. And this will be 1. Probably.
Probably.
Okay, I think it's this.
Your answer is circled, and that is correct. You survived. You get to
Okay.
move on.
Okay, thank you.
Good job. Who's up next? Alright, I will move you to the other room now.
Okay, bye bye.
Let us put Dr. Conrad, that damn cat, in. And let's get this man in here. I see what you've drawn. I see you trolling me. I don't forgive you. I still don't forgive you.
I did nothing wrong.
Conrad, your question now is 11 divided from 793. Please
Okay.
erase the cat.
No! Okay, fine. There you go. Let me get my thingy. Okay, there you go. So, boom, 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 boom.
Speed
boom.
run? Speed run?
2, 1. Wow. 77, 2, 3, 22, 1. Cool.
Is
That
that your
should be
final
it.
answer?
This is my final answer.
And you are correct. You move on. 72 remainder 1 is the correct answer.
Thank you very much.
Well done, cat.
Epic.
Anyways, I'm gonna boot you now.
Okay.
Good job. Sora, would you mind explaining yourself here?
Explaining what, Mr. Ambers? Explain what?
I'm not gonna ask.
It says Eliarasi.
Why? Why?
Alright, lay it on me.
Okay. I'm going to give you the problem. It's going to be 15 divided from 864. Good luck.
15. Oh. Let me just erase everything.
Yes, please. Please do. Please erase it all. Please.
Hang on.
I think this is harassment. I think I could literally call Hib for this. I will get harassment, intimidation, and bullying on the spot here.
Hang on, I have push to talk on. I can't talk for this next section.
That's fair. So writing on your section. That floop. All right. Am I seeing it written anywhere? Are we mouse gang?
I can't write on it. I don't know why.
You can't write on it?
No, I can't.
It won't let you use like the pencil? If you right click the layer that you were on, which is layer 8, I believe, and click own layer, you should be able to regain usage of it. Also, yeah, did you make sure you have the pencil selected?
I don't know. Nothing's coming out.
If you just click new layer on the top, on the right side there, you see that paper icon on the right. You should be able to click add layer, and you should be able to draw on that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. There. The color was white. Okay.
You
now-
were on white.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, we got this now. Don't worry. I'm not throwing.
This is very much a school problem. This is very much things that my students do. Anyways. He's multiplying. Let's see.
75. Okay. And let me subtract.
Acting. Okay. Big plays.
It's gone
Gamer plays.
again.
It's gone again? It's not working? Are you on white or eraser again? Because there are
I
hotkeys.
don't know. It's so weird.
There are like keyboard hotkeys that will switch you to different tools.
I think I have to get rid of the push to talk after this.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh, it's probably because of push to talk. Yeah, that makes sense. So just finish up your work and then don't worry about talking. I'll give the live play-by-play commentary as you write your work. There we go. Got the pencil back.
It's weird
again.
though. I can erase it.
You can erase, but you can't write.
I can erase, but I can't write anything. I don't know why.
That is strange, unless you have your push to talk set to E or something.
It's on Alt.
Okay, yeah, I don't understand either. Alt's kind of a weird key to do things with on the computer, I guess. But just write out the rest of your work so we can see if you survive. Yeah, refreshing the page might also help. Or if you want, you can just write it on a separate sheet of paper off the screen and then just tell me your answer. Since it's being a little finicky right now, and then you can mess around with it in between turns. Either way.
Okay, how about I do it in the Discord instead?
You can write it in the Discord, and I can see if it's right that way. As long as you get your answer to me, that's really all that matters. As long as I see the answer. Alright, so he's written 86 minus 75 equals 11. Alright. And where's Sora gonna go from there? Now that he has the 11, what's he gonna do? What's his next step? I'm actually gonna write it. I could just write it for him on the screen here. Backseating allowed. Can we backseat their math? The chat can backseat your math.
Hang on.
Are you alright?
I think I may have come across a problem.
You've come across a problem? What's your problem? Is the long division proving to be a little challenging for Sora?
Hang on a moment.
Sometimes you just see long division and you're like, oh dang, that's not easy. That's a little challenging actually. That's pretty grueling. Round 1. You know, it's just blind spots, right? You know, some people might get filtered on long division, but then like you'll get to like polynomials or factoring, and it's gonna be like the easiest thing ever, right? Everyone just has things in math that they are and aren't good at. I'm sure these are just little road bumps that we'll get past as long as you survive, as long as you live. Just gonna wait for Sora to get through this problem here. I see a little bit of progress. Hey, look up on the Aggie. Wow! I'm not gonna... Why would you do that to me? Why would you? I feel like I'm getting trolled by my own students. This is like being in school in like a room that has cameras, and good lord. That was... Yeah, I guess I should have expected that. I'm acting rather Among Us-ly. Alright, I see. Sora has given us the answer finally. 57R9, you survive.
Okay, thank you.
We are good. Sora, you have survived.
I have survived.
And now go make sure you have that fixed for next round.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright. So now we go on to Zune, who drew a really cute dog here. Math isn't real. Anyway, I will have to drag him in now. Let me just remove you. And let's put in Zune. Good afternoon, Zune.
Smelly it. Sorry.
Wow.
New teacher.
Just fucking walk into the classroom and saying, "What's up, smelly it?" Like, I have students who, like, talk about teachers they don't like by using their first name, and I'm always like, wow, you say their name with such ire. It's almost funny. And this guy goes, this dog
Yeah,
comes
I've
into
seen-
my
I've seen
room,
the-
smelly it. Okay, I'm dead now.
Sorry.
All right, so we are on 18
18.
divided from 265.
Okay. Okay.
Good
so
luck.
We've got 10 is 180. Wait. Yeah. Sorry. I think I'm tripping. 5 equals 90. Oh my god. 180 plus 90 is what is it? It's 270. Sorry, this is how I do division.
This is impressive. I've never seen it done this way,
Plus
but I think I can
18.
see what you're going for.
Is 288. Wait, no, I already went past. Shit. No. Okay, so it's 270. That means it's 14 or I don't know. How do you double check?
I can't tell you that. I unfortunately cannot tell you how to double check.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think this is my answer then? Question mark.
Zune,
Am I disqualified?
I am sorry.
That's okay. It happens.
The answer was 14 remainder 13.
Oh. Brain death. My bad. It happens. Holy fuck! I totally missed the process. My bad.
I am so sorry, Zune.
It's
You
okay,
have been
happens.
eliminated. There was a casualty on round 1.
That's okay.
Zune, do you have any last words before you are removed permanently from life?
Yeah. Peace out, Smelly. I'll see you later, bro.
I'm gonna cry now.
Holy fuck.
You put up a valiant effort, Zune.
Thanks.
I will
think,
see
my
you
brain
later.
turns out. Bye-bye.
Alright, anyway, next up we have How to Fix, whose name I actually didn't put in my spreadsheet of names. Give me a sec. I almost typed How 3 Fix. Let me just get this back here in S, and let us bring in the last player of round 1. How to Fix, welcome. Are you ready to move on to the next round? Excuse me, sir, what have you written here?
Oh, sorry. Let me just move that out of the way. You don't need to see that.
Thank you.
It's just some important calculations.
Some big number crunching, I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, 23 divided from 999. Go.
999. Okay. So I also do it the wrong way.
Impressive. I don't know. I don't understand how. Like, I understand what Zune was doing. He just kind of messed up at the last step, I think.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 30 times 23.
The use of multiplication method. Interesting. Skill levels here. Tactics, techniques. Rather interesting. Add. What's happening right now? You? Oh, I see. See. Bad. Interesting to you.
All right, I forgot to push to talk. I was actually explaining what I was doing the whole time.
God damn it! What's
And I
23
beat it down to
times?
79, and then 3 goes to 69. Nice. Which gives me
Nice.
33 with a 10 remainder. Gaming.
Is that your final answer?
33 with a 10 remainder. So let me check my work. In fact, That seems wrong. Hold on. Alright, so it's not my final answer because it's wrong.
Isn't his final answer?
I got 759 out of that, right? So 23 times 33 is 759. Where did I mess up here? Oh,
tell you.
43. That's where I messed up. I forgot this part. I forgot to add the 10 there.
Is that your final answer?
No, hold on. Is 30, 10, 3 my final answer? No. Alright. 23 times 43. I'm just gonna do all this the same and then. So 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 30 is 120. Oh shoot, eraser, okay.
Calculations are going off rapid fire. I can hear the gears turning in his head.
Keep in mind, middle school was my math peak.
So you should be right at home with this. I guess it's more in
No.
elementary school level.
Yeah. Alright, so 43 times 23. That gives me 800, right? 20 times 40. Then it gives me 60, so 860. Then it gives me 120, and it gives me 9.
Is that your final answer?
You know, let's be extra careful here and actually do the word check. I don't have
Extra
enough space here.
careful.
Extra careful. I don't have enough space.
Maybe
I'm
you should
on
write
mouse here.
Maybe you should write with a smaller brush than how to fix.
I'm on a 5-pixel brush.
Maybe you should use a 3-pixel brush.
Jesus Christ.
We're zoomed in pretty big, so even if you're on a small brush, it should still pick up.
Okay.
Make 2.6 go faster. You want to go to bed?
Let's go down to 2 pixels. All right.
There you go. See?
It takes up the same amount of space because I have really bad handwriting.
I might have
me
to
zoom
instate a
in
time limit.
Hold on.
I forgot how much longer math takes compared to spelling. All right, we'll get people with hard stuff. We'll get people with things that'll kill them.
Okay, 900. What the fuck? Hold on, my handwriting actually killed this.
You can't read your own
Ends
handwriting.
you with 989. So yeah, it's 43 remainder 10.
You have survived. Well done.
Yeah, I know.
We have made it to round 2. I'm also kicking you out.
No.
Go back to the waiting room. We have survived now. We have made it to round 2. I swear to God, you have to delete that right now. I am literally going to disqualify you if I scroll to the right after Floop's problem, and that is still there. I thank you. Anyway, the next topic is going to be, based on how everyone did it, we are going to go into multi-step equations. So let me erase this. I have found a solution. All right, so let me pull Floop back in here. Let's get this little keyboard in here. He can't say anything, but we're gonna put him in here anyway. Floop is now here, and Floop, your question now is to solve the following equation for x. 3x plus 10 equals 22. You can what? You can mobile post what? Where did Floop go? This is so much easier than long division. What? Long division is grade school. Multi-step equations go into like middle school. Drag me back. Okay. Here we are. What's up? Floop, are you alive? Oop. See. He's trying to use a phone. I see. I can't hear him. This is insultingly easy. Look, I'm going by grade levels right now. Mobile sucks. I'm going by grade levels. You learn there are no stat boosters to be used. What stat boosters are there in a math Olympiad? Like, you say it's easy, but like, speaking by grade levels, right? You learn long division way earlier than you learn how to solve an equation. I'm just going by the curriculum here. So we should be able to blow past this one easily. There we go. Good job, Floop. X is equal to 4. And you forget about it because you use a calculator afterward. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, right? Long division, you actually have to write out the word because you use a calculator. But everyone does do equations, so that's the thing, right? It's, what are you drawing? 23x plus b. You're right. You're right. All right, let me pull in Ein. I also need to put in your title. Welcome back, Ein. Are you ready to solve a multi-step equation?
I was drawing. Give me 1 second.
You're still... Yeah, you certainly have been drawing here. Good lord.
Don't worry.
It's like when a teacher walks back into the classroom, like, after they had to, like, leave everyone, and they just see, like, everything on the board, and you're like, wow, I'm glad a principal didn't walk in. Alright, Ein, you should be able to do this real quick, right?
Yeah, we'll ignore what I drew earlier.
Wow, that was really fast, thank you. Get out of here.
Okay. You're not gonna call my parents, right?
I'll think about it. Alright, cool, moving on. What grade level is Factorials? Factorials is, I believe, late 9th grade or sometime in the middle of 11th grade. Welcome, Kukushi.
I'm back.
You are back. You are back. Let's see. Everyone's complaining and saying that long division's too hard, but multi-step equations are too easy. Look, I'm just going by what we learned in what grade. And I'm just saying, like, 8-year-olds don't do multi-step equations.
Yeah, but
So here's your problem.
hard,
Middle school is hard. Middle school's a power gap. Alright, why can't I not draw here? Excuse me, hello? Drawing? Wrong, please.
Oh, that's my, here, there you go.
No, what? I should be on layer 1. And it is not letting me draw. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, your problem is 6/5 x minus 8 equals 52.
Alright. So here, well, listen up. Here's a problem.
Are you? Is this? I'm blue.
It might be. Oh, there's my drawing. Let's go. 6/5 x equals something.
I'm actually impressed that you're getting this. I'm impressed that you're doing this.
It's something that has numbers and is a 4 over here, and then there's a like that 44. So x equals 44 times 5 over 6, and that is 220
Over?
Because that's 20, and then that's bigger 20. Yeah, over 6, and so x equals... do I have to do long division again?
You can simplify your fractions. You don't have to do long division. You can just simplify the fraction.
Oh, you're a genius. Oh, I'm running out of room. That's a 3. Yeah, that's okay. Blue, okay, let me check this answer here real quick. So if I plug that into here, blue, 3 to 6 is 2 over 110 divided by 5 is 22. Probably minus 8 is 52. Is that? Wait a minute.
Yes.
What am I doing?
You're doing work.
Oh, this is 52 is. Okay, so it turns out singing while you're doing math.
Sometimes.
I'm completely lost now. Okay. So 6 to 5, 52 minus. Oh shit, that's supposed to be plus.
There we are. And everyone said this was
I'm-
insultingly easy.
Yo, okay. Alright, speedrun mode now. Okay, so 5/6x equals 52 plus 8, which is 60. And then you take the x equals 60 divided by 6 is 10 times 5. Oh, so x equals 50. Well, 50 divided by 5 is 10 times 6 is 60 minus 8 is 52. Yeah, those were words that made sense. I think that's it.
There
X
you
equals
go.
50.
You have survived. Just make sure you use the right signs.
Oh yeah, signs always get you.
Goodbye, Kukushi. Until next time.
Bye.
Hello, big man Atlas Voss. Welcome back. You are once again on the podium.
Thank you, thank you. I'm
What is
surprised.
what is all the writing here?
We were debating how you draw your 4s and 9s.
I
Not
see.
you. Well, one does. You know what I mean?
Anyway, I'm gonna ignore whatever Floop wrote in the middle there, and your problem is going to be 12x minus 13 equals -1.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, really.
Alright, so oh, hold on. My drawing is also messed up, but I know how to fix it.
That's fine.
Okay, maybe I don't know how to fix it. Hold on. Where's my layer? Hold on. I can do something like this, and then I can do this. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
Cool. Then we're gonna add 13 to both sides.
Good.
And so we got 12x. We were talking. This is like easier than.
Long division.
Yeah, genuinely. I think x
see.
equals 1, but let me check. I'm pretty sure 12 minus 13 is -1. I think I can do that one in my head.
Very good. Speed run. This whole
Honestly, thank
I
you.
think this section is gonna be speed ran. Look,
Hell yes.
everyone
Staying
gets
after
a
class was
free
worth it.
first. I'm glad it helped. All right, get out of here. All right. Cole,
Ugh, I'm back.
are you
Oh my
ready?
God.
Are you ready for multi-step equations?
Multi-step.
The last easy step before we get into more algebra things.
Teach, I can't dance. I can't even do a 2-step.
You can't even do a 2-step. Well, that's gonna be scary for you then. Actually, I think a lot of these might be 2-steps. No, this isn't.
Oh no.
So your question is, if it would write. Why does this keep on
Are you
happening?
holding
to me?
down? Are you holding down any keys?
I don't think I am. No, it just wants to be. It wants to victimize me specifically, is what's happening. I think.
All right, that's my answer.
No. Oh, it keeps on changing itself to white somehow. Anyway.
Like, every time that you click third mouse button, anytime you click down on the scroll wheel, it copies that color.
I see. X.
Like for
plus-
example, I could just be like, you win.
No.
Thank you, Elliot.
Nope.
Thank you, Elliot.
I see. Anyway, answer the question.
Okay. Wait. Now I have to get my old color back. Okay. So then we're gonna do 2 over 9x equals 2, which is going to be times 9, which is going to be divided by 2. So then perhaps this could be the answer already. But let's not write that down. Let's not get hasty. You want to do slow. You want to check your work. So then we'll multiply both sides by 9, so you have 2x equals 18, right? Am I wrong so
Correct.
far? And then we have x equals 9. I haven't circled anything though, so...
You
we're
haven't.
gonna
You
go
haven't.
back. We're gonna see 8 minus 6. This one's pretty tough. If I could put it into like, could you put this into like a long division equation? I might be able to solve that.
No.
Okay, so then that's probably going to be something like 77 into like 154 maybe? And then, oh, 2. Okay, so then that is 2. And then you multiply by 9, and then you just divide by 2. So yeah, x equals 9.
I hate you so much. You pass.
Thank you, Teach. I'll see you next round.
Okay.
I'll bring the pizza.
You can bring the pizza. Alright. Let's bring in Katomi now. Welcome back, Katomi.
Hello.
Let's go and move on to the next problem. Let's see, what I have for you right now is -4x minus 6 equals -38. I hope you like negative numbers.
I don't. What the hell? Okay, so we add 6 to both sides. So this is negative 32 equals negative 4x. So then x, I think, equals 8? Maybe?
Was that your
Wait.
final answer?
No, hold on. What's 32 divided by 4? I don't remember.
You always do long division to figure it out.
I don't want to do that again. Yeah, I think this is right though. Yeah, I'm gonna circle it.
Right, you get to survive and move on to the next round.
Okay, thank you.
Gonna drag Conrad in now. I will see you soon. Welcome back, Conrad.
Hello.
Are you ready to do some 2-step or 3-step equations?
You're gonna give me 3?
I might. It might be 3 steps. You never know. They're multi-steps. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. Maybe it could be more. Who knows? Your problem is going to be 5 over 4x minus 17 equals 3. Like you just start writing the x equals.
17 over 20. Plug in 16. Yeah, 20 minus 16. So yeah, it was 16.
Very good. You have survived as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, I will move you out, and I will bring in Sora for your participation. Now get out.
You.
Welcome back, Sora. I hope your internet and your issues are now all fixed.
I hope so. Let's do this.
All right, your problem is going to be, after I erase everything, your problem now is going to be
What is it?
x over 16. I can see where you drew in white, by the way. Plus 5 equals 7. What layer is that?
X over 16 plus 5 equals 7.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna... Wait. No, it's still there. There we go.
There you go.
Subtract 5 on both sides. This would turn into x over 16 equals 2. And then this would turn into x equals 2 times 16. So that's about 32, I think.
Very good.
There we go.
You survived much faster than the last incident.
I survived this time.
Cole, I will slap you in the face. Moving on. What happened to his name? Anyways, let's put you out and let's put how to fix drink? How to drink. Welcome back, How to Drink.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's me.
How to fix Prime Minister. I actually didn't put your name in the clipboard, so I have to type this out every time. Anyway, your problem now is going to be
Hold on, I'd like to say, you gave me the hardest long division problem. Are you also going to give me the hardest equation here?
No. I mean, it depends on what your perception of hard problems in multi-step equations is, I guess. You get...
How many prime numbers are
16 over x minus 9 equals 23.
Okay, so...
I just realized I didn't snake backwards like I said I was going to do. We're going to do that for the next round.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oops.
And now we multiply both sides by x.
Okay.
You know, I could have sworn there was a rule relating to this.
There might be.
So 16 divided by x equals 32. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That has to be what it is.
So...
There's no way it's not that. Because there's... So 16 divided by x is 32. There are 32 halves in 16, so x equals 0.5. with a really tiny equal sign.
That works. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
All right, you survived. And now you're gonna
know.
stay here because I'm gonna give you. I'm actually gonna snake backwards, like I said. I
No.
was going to.
No. Hold on.
What? What?
Hold on.
Are you okay?
I'm probably not gonna know how to do the next thing, so you should not snake again because now
No,
you've established
we're gonna
a
snake.
meta. So the problem is you didn't. If you had snaked last time, I would have been totally fine.
No.
If you had snaked the last time, I would have been totally fine. I could have done this. Now we're gonna go to a thing I don't know how to do, which makes this unfair.
I don't think
targeting
so.
me.
I don't think so.
Unfair.
I don't
Now
think
I
so.
can't copy off of other people and figure out how to do the thing.
Anyways, here's your next problem.
Fuck.
3x squared minus 5x
No, this is baby. Okay, no, never mind.
minus 2 equals 0. Solve.
Okay, so. I got the wrong tool. What is this?
We are now moving on to quadratics. You can solve with any method that you'd like, because there's like 28 different methods to solve a quadratic. And I think people are going to complain that I made this too easy compared to like long division. Is
Well,
anyone?
Here's the problem. I forget how to do quadratics.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the chat's also going like, oh no, not quadratics. It's alright, they're not too hard to do. I did an entire lesson on this on Friday. Did you guys not take the notes here?
I was
on.
at work.
We're at work. You could have watched the Zoom video, like all my students that didn't watch my Zoom videos when I was doing online teaching.
You're just bitter. You're a bitter old man.
Maybe I'm bitter that I spent all this time doing Zoom lessons and 2 students interact with me, and then like everyone else is like, wow, Mr. Ambers, you didn't teach us any of this. Shut up! Quadratics.
Am I allowed to Google the quadratic
No!
formula because I don't remember it?
No.
What the fuck? Hold on. I was
Actually,
allowed to do that in school.
here,
We
no.
had a formula sheet
You
with
get
the quadratic
The
formula.
quadratic formula is actually on all state testing, so I will give you the quadratic formula. It's
Thank
going
you,
to
T.
be in the center of the page here. Let me just erase the words long division, which I should have erased a while
This
ago.
long division looks kind of weird.
The quadratic formula for anyone who needs it.
There you go. Now I can just plug this shit in.
Will you plug it in correctly? That's the question.
Which one's A, which one's B, and which one's C?
I can't tell you that!
Yeah, you can.
No! You should be able to look at this and know what A, B, and C is.
Okay, so it's positive 5. Plus or minus. Square root of 25. Minus 4 times 3 times negative 2.
Mm-hmm.
4 times 3 times negative 2 is 20. Oh, hold on, I gotta be real careful with the negative signs here. Let's do it in parentheses.
He's using parentheses, the madman, the mad goblin. He knows.
4 times 3 times negative 2 is negative 24 minus negative 24 means you're adding 24. So it's square root of 49, which is 7.
He's doing it. Doing it.
5 plus or minus 7 over 6. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Well, you need to finish the answer. You need to
Is that right?
simplify it.
Yeah, but then it's 12 over 6, which is 2. Or it's well, these are the ones where you can have 2 possible answers.
Are they? I don't know.
Fuck you. Because if it's plus or minus, I can get 2 different answers.
Good.
Yeah, it's X or right. You said you could. That means if I can't, then you lied to me, and I lost because of you.
No, you should know how to do this.
Why should I know how to do this?
Because it's part of the competition that you signed up to enter.
Minus 2 divided by 6. Or 2. That's a comma in the middle.
Is that your fully simplified
Right,
answers?
so now I'm gonna plug them in. Since you've made me unsure of myself, now I have to check my work.
Now you have to check your work. Now you're gonna make us all
Yep.
wait.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if I jam
this is
2 in
the
there,
worst.
if I jam 2 in there, this becomes 10. All right, order of operations. This goes before the multiplication, right? So 2 squared is 4. (12 minus 10 minus 2 equals 0. Right, so that is correct. That's not my
Alright,
final
he's
answer.
confident. He's confident.
It's not my final answer. Now
Okay.
what is negative 1/3 squared? Negative 1/9.
What is it?
It's negative 1/9. Right, a third of a. No, it's positive 1/9. Positive 1/9.
I can hear the seam going.
It's positive 1/9. So 3 times a ninth is 1/3. Okay. Now that's minus 5/3. Hmm. No, that's plus 5/3. Yeah. So 5/3 plus 1/3 is 6/3, which is 2. Minus 2 is 0. Okay, so it's this thing here, these two things, and this is a comma in the middle.
Was that your fully simplified answer?
How simplified do you want it? What is the standard? Do you want negative 1/3?
Yes.
Do you want negative? Do you want negative 0. How many threes until I'm correct?
I just meant having the fraction simplified.
How many?
you dip.
How many threes do you want?
I don't want the decimal. Shut up.
How many threes?
You
I'm
could put
simplifying.
you could put a repeat sign over it. I hate you.
Okay.
There you go.
Comma 2.
There you go.
This is my answer.
All right, how to fix. Good job. Get out of here now.
Let's go.
You stress me out. All right, I'm gonna
Well.
remove you from the room now. And we're gonna bring Sora back in here. Sora, welcome back. Sora?
Oh, shoot, it's me. Okay, I didn't think I would come this fast.
We're snaking backwards, that's why.
All right.
So your problem is going to be... We're gonna erase this. We're doing quadratics. Your problem is going to be...
Radix.
4x squared plus 12x plus 5 equals 0.
Ooh. Okay. I guess I gotta use the formula.
You could.
Just gonna plug everything in. All right. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Negative 12 plus or minus 12 squared minus 4
Gaming.
We're gaming over. I don't have nearly enough space.
Maybe you should use a smaller pen, Sora. Maybe you should delete these amoguses.
No, they have to stay. They're very, very important. They're gonna give me support.
Your emotional
All right.
support amogus.
Yep. Plus or minus.
Amogi.
I think this is 144. I don't know if I remember that correctly. This is 16. That's 5. Okay. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. For 8. Okay. Now this number is pretty big. Hang on. This is 30. 80. Okay. 144. 80. How do you do this again? I forgot how to subtract. Shoot.
Subtraction's pretty hard, you know?
I forgot how to subtract. Oh no. Hang on. Okay, this is 14. I think that's how you do it. Okay. 8. Okay.
Whoa!
What
That
was
one-
that? I don't know what that was.
I think someone used a paint bucket tool.
Okay. So that comes out as 64.
It's a number. That is in
It
fact a number.
Hang on a moment. Okay, that's 80. Okay, I gotta double check this. I don't want to get the wrong answer.
You don't want to get it wrong.
I don't want to get the wrong answer here. Okay, that's 64. Okay, 64. This is about 64 here. And we got 12 here, plus or minus over 8. 64 is... I think that's about... Is that 8?
I'm so mad that no one paid attention to my factoring lessons.
Okay. Yeah, but factoring requires me to think. I can't do that. This one is way easier. I just...
You had to do long multiplication here!
I had to... This is way easier, okay?
People are the worst.
Okay. Now here comes the weird part.
You're lucky I'm not forcing
I gotta
factoring.
erase some thingamajigs here. Let me just get rid of this. Get out of here. Okay. Then I do this. Negative 12 plus 8 over 8 is equal to... That's about negative 4 over 8. That's 1. Okay, negative 12 minus 8. This is about negative 20 over 8. Let me see that. Yeah, I think that's my final answer. Is that right?
You have to simplify your fractions?
I have to okay, hang on.
Gotta simplify.
Okay, I got to simplify. All right. This is 1/2. This is 1/2. Negative 1/2.
And your other answer is?
This one is 2. Wait. 5 over 2. Negative 5 over 2.
You are
negative
correct.
1/2. Negative 5 over 2.
Are correct, Sora. You get to survive.
Okay.
All right.
Thank goodness.
I will eject you from the premises now.
Goodbye.
And we will let back in Dr. Conrad. Welcome back in, Conrad.
Hello.
Are you ready for your quadratic equation?
I am ready. However, my board is getting trolled.
Who's drawing on your board right now? What
I'm
is
getting-
this? Is that Two-Fix? Is that a long cattail?
Yeah, that looks like a cattail.
I would prefer that to be deleted from the board, Two-Fix. Get that out of here. Nobody likes factoring and will do anything to avoid it. Look, it's so much faster than doing the quadratic formula. You guys are just wimps. 5x squared plus 3x minus 8 equals 0. There you go.
Okay. Oh, wait. Among. There you go.
There's an Among Us.
So that's prime.
Okay.
Oh, whoopsie.
Right, he's actually factoring. He's gaming right now.
5x squared, 8, negative 5, positive 3, negative 8. So x equals... negative 8 fifths, or 1. Let me
Yes.
double check E.
You circled and then you're gonna say you're gonna double check?
Yep. I haven't turned it in yet.
You're the worst. You're absolutely the worst. I hate this.
Okay, we are fine. That is my final answer.
You are correct. Thank
Thank
you. Alright, get out of here, you scamp. Thank you for finishing that in record time. That's a new record. Right, let me get Kotomi in here. And welcome back, Kotomi.
Hello.
Now it is time to factor, do some quadratics. Are you ready for this?
Not really, but
So, we are gonna start you off with, what was this? 6x squared minus 12x minus 10
is that a
equals
2
0.
or 7?
That's a 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6x squared minus 17x plus 10.
Ah,
Yes.
this one's hard.
You'll be fine. It's just like the other ones.
So this is minus 17?
That is negative 17, yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna do stuff in my head real quick because I can't really talk this out.
That's fair, you know. Sometimes you can't explain in your words how you do the math, but as long as I see it written out, that'll be good enough. We got assumptions on the board. It's fair enough.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
don't know yet.
Doing your best, and that's all we can ask for.
Maybe I should just do the quadratic formula, but the 17 sucks.
It's the 17's nice. It's just, you know, you just gotta think about the factors and everything, and sums. Factoring's easy.
And the sums, then maybe this will be a 6 and the other one's a 1. I don't know. Let's see.
Just thinking carefully.
I
Don't want to do anything
don't
too
want to
hasty.
do this one. Can I get a new problem?
No, you're stuck
Okay.
here.
Uh,
You're stuck here.
I think I'm just gonna get out then because I can't do this.
Do you resign?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to do the quadratic formula.
You can do that. That
The
works.
factoring.
You know what? You're valid.
Okay, so we have 17 plus or minus square root of... What? Wait, 17 squared?
Yeah, that's a number.
Minus 4.
You mean you don't know your perfect squares all the way up to 20?
No, I stopped at 15.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. I think I usually tell my students to also go up to 15.
Yeah, why did you give me a hard problem?
It's not that hard if you remember how to factor it. That's just how the problems lined up.
Oh my god. Okay, what is this? Is this negative 60? And then, so I think this would be 240? Plus 240? Maybe? Maybe?
Possibly.
You know what? I give up. This one sucks. I'm done.
I'm sorry,
I
Katomi. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
And thus, our second casualty.
My god.
Thank you for your participation, though. I appreciate the effort. But for now, you have been publicly executed. Have a good rest of your
Going back to
day.
sleep. Good night.
Good night. The second player has fallen. And now right above me is Cole, so we're gonna put him back in. Cole Emerson. Elliot sus. I am not sus. I gave everyone perfectly fine problems. Zune died, Alto. Zune was the first casualty. Alright. And let's pull in. Welcome back, Cole.
Oh god, Teach, you should have heard the things that they were saying behind your back.
What were they saying about me? Did they say I don't shower, or that I smell bad, or that I'm being mean?
Yeah, we'll go with that, yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's
All right, lay it
go
on.
to... The next problem is 9x squared plus 29x plus 6 equals 0.
Okay, it equals 0. So I was talking with the fellas, and apparently they all know this quadratic equation thing.
Yeah, it's a
And
thing.
I don't really recall ever using this.
That's
But then
fair.
again, I don't recall my other method. I just kind of, like feel it out and factor it.
Feel it out,
you
yeah.
know,
You
if you have,
factor
like,
out
a-
with feeling.
Yeah. If you have like a 6 and at the end, then that probably like factors into a 2 and a 3, and then there's like the 29 really gets me.
The
But
29's kind of tricky, especially if you do the quadratic formula.
yeah. So then, like, I imagine that the 9x squared is gonna like turn into 2 3s, right? Like that's the only way that we could really get that. So it'd be like 3x. Here, wait, let me write this down. I'm probably gonna default to the quadratic equation, but we'll just try it out. So like we got 3x plus something I don't know yet, and
Something.
then another 3x, plus another thing that I really don't know. So actually, you know what? Hold on. No. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe there's a negative in there. No. Can't be.
Alright, good observation.
I mean,
good
if there's
observation.
2 3x's, then we've got like 29. That's really killer. That's how the hell are we supposed to factor that out of there, right? Especially with the 6 at the end. I mean, I'm looking at it, and this one, I feel like it's too mighty for my feeble brain to understand.
It's
you know?
too mighty.
So wait, where's that quadratic equation exactly?
It's on the left side of the center.
Oh,
Going
good.
pan
Opposite
over.
for me. Cool.
Yeah. How to Fix
so
was the one who
that-
asked for it, so that's you can blame him.
Fair enough. All right. I mean, as long as I'm given the formula, come on.
Come on.
This isn't physics. This isn't like trying to find out if a car was electrically charged and was rolling down an icy incline with zero friction.
I don't know what you're
You know,
talking
this is-
about.
Physics gets wild.
Are you
Anyway,
telling me to
this is
draw a
mad.
force diagram
Maybe.
on a frictionless
Uh,
slope?
So we have minus b. I believe b is gonna come second, so that's probably the 29, right?
Mhm.
Because it's coming second. So then we've got okay. Square roots are evil. Then we
They're not
have
the
29
worst.
squared. Is that 29 squared? I see.
It could be.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You could calculate
then
that.
we
That's not too
have-
bad.
It's awful. Because like I'm also like zoomed out just to see the equations. Then we have 4 times 9. Look at how gross that is. Then we have times 6.
Everyone's complaining
Okay.
about 2929. It's fine, even without a calculator. You can just bada bing, bada boom, long
Don't
multiplication.
worry, my brain is massive, and I also was told that I don't have a time limit.
Yeah,
so-
no. I might have to start instating a time limit.
We're here for the whole day, right? You've got nothing planned.
I booked
wait.
at least 4 hours.
At least you booked this with Twitch.
Yeah.
All right, this is what we end up with. So then it's like x equals negative 29 plus or minus the square root 29 squared. So I mean, you were talking about squares up to 15. What the hell is this, you sadist? We've got
Just factor it!
What?
I expected
Factor
everyone
the-
to
yeah, let me factor
this.
the prime number. Let me factor the prime number.
These guys don't remember how to factor trinomial. SMH my goddamn head.
This is you're giving me so many prime numbers, and though I love them, I hate them when I have to use
They're
them.
prime. Come on.
Yes. That's the problem here, Elliot. All right, so 29. So I mean, we're gonna have a 400, and then 20 times 9 is gonna be 180. So then we've got. Here, I'm just gonna work outside the lines a little bit here. So
You're free to
5.
work outside the lines a little bit or monopolize a fallen player's lines.
This guy freaking schedules 4 hours and then gives people 29. Then we have 9, so then that's what is that? Another 100.
I am the kindest teacher. No cap, on God, for
hold
real,
up.
for real.
You're some kind of teacher. That's true.
Wow. Wow.
And then 81. All right, so 80 times 3, 240 plus 1, 241 plus 6, 841. Jesus Christ, dude. 841 minus. Oh, look, 9 and 6. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. We have 9 and 6.
You do have
So
9
then
and
that-
6.
So 9 times 6 is going to be 54. 54 times 4 is going to be 200 plus 16. So 216 and
Mhm.
over 12. We're going to make this look gross because I don't need it to look nice.
You're
Then we
making it
have
look
X.
like disgusting.
Yeah, I'm making it look like vomit. I'm taking in these words. I've got too much lectin in my system. It's making
What
my
is
stomach-
lectin?
Lectin? It's a anti-nutrient. It gives people like stomach aches and makes you throw up. So, you've never heard of this? Sorry, this is the math quiz. I'll hit you up for the nutrition Olympiad.
Don't.
Well, Elliot, what's your average diet? Go on.
I don't know what my average diet is. I just put food into my stomach.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, so then we have 835, 825, 6, 25. That's 25. That's 25. I know that. That's
Oh,
25
no.
squared.
Hit it. He's
I
doing
know it.
Ever so
I
slowly,
know
but
it.
he's doing it.
Oh my god. Also, by the way, it's Pride Month. I go by they, them. I can't believe you're misgendering me. Right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is not a joke, but I'm also not that mad.
No, I get that. I get that. I just did not
okay.
know.
Negative. Yeah, you lack the critical information like I kind of did here. So then we have plus and minus 25. How far do I have to go? I have to get the 2 answers, right?
Yes, you have to get the 2 answers in simplest fractional form.
Oh, okay. So then I'll use this side. Can people see this or?
I can see it.
All right. I want to. This is for the show though. So then let me grab this. What? Can I not? Well, enter. How do I?
How do you what? You just draw on the top
trying to
next to your
move-
name at the top.
Drop
You have
the
a
top next to my name.
giant space there. Come on. You gotta make the most of your God-given space.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it. I'll put the answer up there, so then we'll have.
Okay. I can zoom out a
wait.
little bit. There you go.
What, now it's not letting me type anything except for what's in that rectangle. How do I get out of the rectangle? This is a
Come on,
disaster.
Cole.
I
You're
apologize.
you're acting like an entire train wreck here. You were
No,
if
no,
there
I'm
was a
just-
timer, you would have timed out 2 times over at this point.
What's the timer then? How
I
long
don't
has
know.
it been?
I don't actually. I
Damn,
haven't keeping
look at
count.
this guy making up numbers. Do you bully all of your students like this?
Yes.
Should we make a phone call somewhere? Oh wait,
You
why am I
could.
writing this again? So then 29 plus, so then that would be negative 4 over 12, and then comma. What is that? Minus 25 equals 34, and then so 54. 54. Oh, look at that 4. That 4's having a bad time. So these are both negatives, really, huh? For chance, how did this happen? That means that x equals minus 1 over 3, comma, was that 54? What the hell do you factor that as? 12 doesn't go in there. So then we've got, what's our next biggest? 6? 6 goes into that. So then we've got 6 going into that 9 times over 2. So then negative 9 over 2. Alright. Circle.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you were incorrect.
Damn, where'd I
The
go wrong?
correct
Teach?
answer
Where'd I go
is
wrong?
negative 2/9 and negative 3. Where did you go wrong? Let's look at the quadratic formula. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared over minus 4ac over 2a. You did 2c. You went wrong
I
right
see.
at the start here. You went wrong at the start, and it all just spiraled out from there.
Who cares? I did my question right. How about that?
You did? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I
Oh,
did the
oh,
question
the
by
number you
heart
put in.
correctly.
Yeah. It would be correct if it was 6x squared plus 29x plus 9. That would be
There
correct.
we go. See, there we go. Anyway, math sucks. Come, I'll do some Boolean algebra for you. I could torture you that way.
No. Goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go to our next player. I did not expect a double kill on this round. Quadratics really do hit different, especially with their lack of real-world application. Anyway, Atlas, let me pull him in. Welcome, Atlas. Are you ready to do some quadratics?
Yes, if you give me an easier one, I'll try to do factoring.
If I give you, these are all easy to factor.
Okay. You're probably right.
They're all easy to factor. Anyway,
Look, we're not all. What are math scientists called?
mathematicians.
Yeah, we're not all math teachers.
12x squared plus 13x minus 4 equals 0.
Oh, great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, I appreciate that one. All right, we're gonna try it though. We're gonna try it.
A math scientist.
So this is both negatives, I'm pretty sure, or no, it can't be both negatives. It's a negative and a positive. The positive's got to be fucking bigger. But
The
12's got so
analysis?
many. You got 1 and 12. You got 2 and 6 and 3 and 4. That's
Yeah.
gonna fuck.
I did put 12 on like A tier on my tier list of numbers from 1 to 100. I am a fan of the number 12 because it's so factorable.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Also, wait, you gave me 12 for the last one, I think, too, for the long division.
Did I really?
I think so. You gave me something
Let's
weird like that.
Take a
Let's
look.
try.
Number
yeah.
4
While we take a
long
look, let
version.
me
You are correct.
let
I
me
did.
nuts, wild. Let's see.
Zam.
I'm gonna have to. This is gonna take a little bit. So by the way,
I believe in you.
so 6, 12 is 2, and then 2 is 2. That doesn't work, I don't think. So I think it's gotta be. Wait, hold on. We keep 2 and 2 here. I'm gonna be like talking half sentences and nonsense for a while. So if you need clarification, just yell at me.
No, I believe in you. Sometimes the half clarification, half sentences really do wonders for everyone understanding what's going on here.
3 and 4. So we got 8. That's not gonna work. That's 6 and 8.
Just thinking.
So it's got to be 4 and 1, I think, actually. 4 and 6 is too big for 1. 4 and 4 is 16. Oh, okay. I think it's this. I think it's what? Because 4 and 13 is no, that's only 12. Oh no. Ooh. And 4 and 4 is 16. And yeah. Okay. We got it. So 3x plus 4, and then 4x minus 1 equals 0, I think. Hold on, let me double check this bitch.
Let me double check this bitch.
12x squared minus 3x.
Remember that you also have to solve.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have stopped here. I would have circled my answer. Like we got it. Minus wait. 4x squared. Oh, what am I doing here? 4x squared plus 8x. Oh, that's wrong. Oh no, it's 16x.
Did you really do the classic 4 plus 4 instead of the 4 times 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Hold on, minus 3x minus 4. Yeah, and then 16 minus 3 is 13. Okay, cool. So then x is equal to what, 1/4 and 4/3, I think. Hold on, let me double check that. Oh wait, hold on. No, negative 4/3.
Was that your final answer?
Hold on, I'm really struggling here. I don't want to get dumb shit at the end. Yeah, this is my final answer.
You are correct, Atlas. Well done.
Thank you.
I think personally this is harder than spelling congressional, so well done.
I don't know about that, actually. I disagree.
Anyway, let's move on to Kikuchi. I will take you out for now, and
Thank
we
you,
will
Teach.
bring back. Well done. Welcome back, Kikuchi.
Hello.
I don't know what you've just drawn on your board. I'm not gonna question it, but like, I don't think 2 plus 2 equals 5 is correct. Please erase all of that.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
You just drew over it in white? Are you serious? Anyway.
Well, there's my problem.
Well, very smart. I appreciate it. Just drawing in white to use as a makeshift eraser. You know, that's resourceful.
Yeah.
Alright, you have 8x squared plus 10x plus 3 equals 0.
Oh, that's an odd number. All right. I'm gonna show you all this technique that no one's used yet. Secret cuckoo technique. Okay.
Is it a factoring method? Oh my god.
Graph the polynomial. Watch this.
You are quite literally the worst person.
Bam. That didn't help me, so I'm gonna do the fact.
That's not gonna help. I don't know what to tell you about where the zeros place, but I'm not gonna say whether or not you put them in the right quadrant.
All right. Factoring. All right. So we got 2 numbers that multiply to give me 8. 2 numbers that multiply to, well, that's easy. 3 is prime. Yes. I love you, 3. Okay, so let's put the 3 here and the 1 here. It's all positives. Could be some negative signs. No, actually, no, there can't be negative signs because they got to add to be positive 10. All right.
He has the straps.
So we got 8. 8 can be either 8 and 1. It's probably not that, though, because 8 times is going to be too big for the 10. Or 8 can be 4 and 2. I think if let's see, 4 times 3 is too big, but 4 times 1 plus 2 times 3. Ooh, I like those numbers. What did I just say?
You've been saying some numbers.
So the 4 has to go on this side, and then the 2 goes here, and then the x's, and then the plus signs, And now we gotta solve it. So this x over here on the left here, this buddy can be x equals a 3 divided by 4. And this buddy over here should be 1/2. And if I yeah, you're right, they are on the wrong sides of the drawing. And if I plug them in, let's see, 1/2 squared is 1/4 times 8 is 2 plus 1/2 of 10 is... Wait a minute. How does this equal? There, oh, sneaky. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Factoring is sneaky. Okay. Let's wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Because x. Oh. No. Okay. I was right. These are plus. We gotta put things on the other side of the thing. So plus. This should actually be x plus 3 equals x. 4x plus 3 equals 0. So that means this is actually minus 3/4. And this is probably minus 1/2. All right, let's go with minus 1/2 in here. Minus 1/2 squared is still 1/4. 8 times 1/4 is 2. Minus 1/2 times 10 is minus 5. So 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Bam, 0. And then negative 3/4 squared is negative 9 over 16. Some big numbers, but 8 times 16 is going to be 9 over 2. And then there's going to be negative 3/4, and the 10 is going to be 5 times 3 is negative 15 over 2. Yeah. Wait a minute, no. 3/4, 16, 10, 2, 8. This should be 8 here. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Let me do this again. Okay, negative 1/2 squared is 1/4. 8 times 1/4. Well, I'm doing the 4 over 3. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go down to the Among Us section.
The Among Us section.
The Among Us will help. Okay.
Yes.
So 8 times 3/4 squared is 9 over 16. Plus 10 times 3/4 is minus. Big minus sign there. 30. It's a trick the ancients only knew, turning a plus into a minus. It's a 4 here. Plus 3 equals 0. And 8 times 16, this is 9 over 2. And 30 over 4 is 15 over 2. So 9 over 2 minus 15 over 2 is equal to 6 minus 6 over 2, which is minus 3. And bingo, bango, bongo. I'm gonna...
So your answer is?
These babies right here.
You are correct, Kushi. Well done.
Thank you.
Now we move back on to Ein. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you probably soon since we're going to snake backwards. So, let me eject you. Welcome back, Ein.
Do you like my drawing, Mr. Ambers?
It's cute. Anyway, let me erase the last problem I wrote for you. And let's go to another quadratic. But I work with high schoolers of all ages, Zia. So, let's see, the last problem we did, let's do 3x squared minus 5x minus 12 equals 0. She's deep in thought. She isn't even speaking. She's just doing this. She's in math mode.
I'm trying to focus.
Are you Are you not good under pressure, Ein?
I am back in school now. This is terrible.
It's just factoring quadratics. You took Calc 2 a month ago. This should be easy.
Please, don't taunt me like this.
Oh, she's quiet. I will raise. If anyone else is being quiet, I will also raise their volumes.
So hard. Please.
I can't see any work being done, but I hear the gears turning really hard.
It feels like an entire industrial sector right now.
I'd draw this on a different layer. Loop, I'm going to remove the keycaps on your keyboard. Also, there's no Wiggly to despawn. You just like made it so the next time a Wiggly gets spawned, it's just gonna, it's not gonna appear.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I've given
have
you
a
multiple
strategy.
seconds.
I have a strategy I would like to try.
You have a strategy? It's factoring. No, it's... Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, wait, that's 2. Are you trying to distract... That's 3. Are you trying to distract me? 4?
Don't worry about it.
How many of these are you
Don't worry.
doing? 5? That 5?
That's all my points.
My god. Okay, I guess I have to spawn the Wigglies now while you're doing this. Just gonna put them there. Might as well just spend the time while you're struggling to answer a quadratic. Where can we place these little guys? One on the chain as usual. Oh, get caught. Is that your answer? That. Oh, she's checking still.
This
She's
is
not
the
done
best
yet.
I got, man.
That's the. What is it? -3/4 and 3.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sorry, Ein. You've been vaporized.
What?
The correct answer was -4/3 and +3. Sorry
Oh
to
my
say.
fucking God. Don't look at me like this.
It happens. Enjoy the rest of your sleep.
Die.
Has been removed from this world. It happens. The pressure was real. And we get back to the last member of this chain here. Let us bring in... Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Good old Floop for the last one. For the last one. What his title was. God damn it. Every time I see it, it's like, is it derogatory to say this? He like quite literally is and prides himself there. So, yeah. God! I didn't even read what you erased. Anyway, here's your damn problem. Your problem, Floop, is... Stop taunting me with your smiley faces. Alright, valedictorian boy, let's go. Let's do... 7x squared plus 17x plus 6 equals 0. There you go. And while you're doing that, I am also... I feel like it's just gonna get this like instantly while I'm like trying to assign the Wigglies. I do remember when rocks were invented actually, because they all spawn inside my brain. That's all what's in my head. Oh, Floop's doing the quadratic equation. He's too good to factor. Wow. He's too good for factoring. I see how it is. Anyway. Yeah, I think that covers all the Wigglies. Hell yeah, actually discovered I invented math actually. One day I was just bored and thought, how would I like to fuck with people today? And then I created math, and now everyone hates me. So we got -17 plus or minus 289. He's even skipping steps right now. He's not even showing them. Not even showing it. He's doing it all in his head so fast. So talented. The mental math game is on point here. Alright, alright. So he's doing that whole -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a John. I don't actually know the nursery rhyme for that. I feel like my teacher taught me the nursery rhyme for the quadratic formula, like when I was 16. And yeah, I know it's Pop Goes the Weasel, but I don't know how they sing it. That's the thing. I know the all over 2a, but I don't remember how like everything goes before it. Like I zoned out. I didn't even understand how the quadratic formula worked until I went into teacher college for teachers. I kind of just like plugged things in. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it. Just wanted to express your distaste for math. Everyone hates math. It's not a you thing. That's just everyone. See, I am just a malicious human being. That's why I teach it. It's derivable. It's what? Atlas, I know you can't spell, but I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, Alto, where do you think teachers come from? You go to teacher college to become a teacher. That's just how it is. Derivable? Like, you can take the derivative of it? I have... Derive it. There you go. The teacher tree. They just grow from trees. I just fell onto the ground. Assigned teacher at birth. A tab. We got a teacher college down here, yeah. The only requirement to teach high school is having finished high school. And that sounds like it's so much easier. That sounds just like so much easier than having to go to a college and then not getting paid to do fieldwork and student teaching and then getting to teach. So Floop has this on the board right now. Right, so that's one of his answers. So negative 17 plus or minus the square root of 121 over 14. I don't know. I guess when he circles his answer, I'll know what it's like. Yeah, being a sub is crazy. And by being a sub, I mean a substitute teacher, not the other thing. Yeah, being a sub, you really... Kids, like, respect you way even less than being a teacher. Like, man. I remember my first interactions with kids, just going to a middle school and a kid asking me, "Hey, do you know what FNAF is?" And like hearing the vocalization of Five Nights at Freddy's abbreviation really just immense mental damage to me. I wasn't ready for that. That was like my first day subbing. I don't know where the fuck you got that negative 7.12 from, Floop. I'm not gonna question it, but you're correct. Anyways, you're going to stay here because we are going to move on to the next topic. So this is an Algebra 1 topic. We're not going to do the standard Algebra 1 geometry, Algebra 2 progression. We're going to swap geometry and Algebra 2. So the next topic that we are going to go on to, once I erase everything, and you can erase your work, Floop, as you're still alive. I want you right now to simplify the following value. You are going to simplify I to the 73rd power. We are on to imaginary and complex numbers right now. These are going to be a whole different set of problems. They're all going to have to do with I, but they're going to be presented in different ways. Oh, welcome, Professor Bloom. Thank you for the raid. I have alerts turned off right now, but thank you for the raid. We are currently halfway or so through the math raid, or through the math Olympiad. Bloom. But I hope your stream went well. Floop currently can't speak, so he is trying to figure out to simplify I to the 73rd power. What am I looking at? I to the 4th times 18? This is... No, that is not the correct answer. Unfortunately, Floop, the correct answer, the simplification of I to the 73rd power, is the square root of -1. You fucked it. You fucked it, Floop. There you go. There you go. It happens. It happens. You're running on like 12 hours of like being awake since like 4 p.m. last night. You factored. Oh, I'm so sorry, Floop. It happens. And now we snake back to Sean Connery. Is he the man now, dog? Anyway, let's go back to Sean Connery, I suppose. Average pie enjoyer. Let's put that title there. The music is from Persona 3. Also, I'm gonna thank everyone for the follows at the end because, you know, we're just going through this tournament. Sean Connery. And let me pull in Kikuchi. There we are. Welcome back, Kikuchi.
Hello, Trebek.
What did you write here?
Why,
Is that the absolute value of 2 plus I? Can you please erase this? I did not write this garbage problem here.
What is this? Alright, Trebek, you
Trebek?
convinced me.
Is this your Sean Connery impression?
I am Sean Connery.
I see. Thank you. I did not know that we would be graced with a presence from heaven right now.
What?
All right. So your problem now, Kikuchi, is to simplify 3 minus 6i minus 5 minus I.
Oh, a trick question. All right, I'll handle it. Where's my pen? Where's my Among Us? Thank you.
Your Among Us sanctioned pens.
Hey, they have my color. Okay, well we can do this just as like vectors, because we got the 3 and the 5 that are the real parts. So we got 3 minus 5 over here, and then we got a plus, I suppose, and then we got a 6 and a minus 6 and a minus 3. The minus 6 goes over here, and the 3 becomes plus because it's a double minus. And we got the I over here. And then I do some simple arithmetic. That's 3 minus 5 and a minus 2.
What is happening here?
And then we got a minus 6 and a positive 3, which is a minus 3i. And I don't think I can check my work, but maybe my signs are correct. We got the 5 is negative. The 3 is a positive, very positive, but it's toxic positive. So it dies to the negative 6. And so we got a minus 2 and a minus 3.
Yeah, you're
final
correct.
answer.
You're correct.
Oh.
You're correct,
Oh,
Kikuchi. I don't know what just happened there.
Over a fox, a silver fox.
Thank you. All right, I will see you soon.
Goodbye.
All right, welcome back, Atlas.
I am astonished I'm still in this.
You're doing good. You're in the top half, I think. There's like, what, 5 people who got out?
Yeah.
You're surviving. This is redemption for the spelling bee.
Honestly, I'm happy.
See? You're doing good.
Hell yeah.
For someone who wrote, there are levels in math, I'm astonished that you're this far too.
Hey, you know what? I can do this. I did do high school.
You did do high
was done.
school. So your question is 2 plus 4i times 8 minus 2i. Simplify.
Okay. So my inclination, and I'm just gonna say this here, is to factor, like to do the FOIL or whatever it's called, right? Where I do the whole multiplication and then just simplify the i's at the end, and then I get that complex number. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So 2 times 8 is 16, plus 4 times 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32, I think. I think that's right. I'll come back to that one. 32, I
can't tell you if it's right or not until you get to the end.
Yeah, I guess not. Hold on. 8, 16. And then I guess 16 times 2 is 32. Yeah, that sounds right. U, and then 4 I times negative 2i. What that's no, hold on. That's negative 8i squared, which we'll come back to, but that's just negative 1. And then we've got which one did I not do yet? I'm foiling wrong. Hold on. We're backing up. So 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times negative 2i. We're going to say that's negative 4i. Then we're going to do this one. Then we're going to do plus 32i.
All right.
Minus 8i squared. And to simplify this down a little bit, it's 16 plus, 32 minus 4 is, 28. 28i plus 8, and then simplify that a little bit further down. What's with, at least there's no 12s, but 6s and 8s aren't fun. 6 and 8, not fun.
I'm sorry.
24 plus 28i, potentially. And then let me just double check my math with the rest of this. But potentially this. 16. 8, 16. 24. 32. Yeah. Sorry, no, I'm just thinking. And then negative 8, right? Negative 8. Oh, no, 4. Okay, 4 times 2 is not 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. 8i, which means that this is 24i? No, it's 26i.
I just realized I copied the wrong problem down.
Did you? Is my problem wrong?
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it fast because I'm kind of cracked like that.
Okay. Hold on. Now you got me second guessing everything.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just keep on doing you.
8 Oh no, I was right. This is 4i. I'm nuts. 2 times, yeah, 4i. 16, 4i. 32, 8i. 8i squared. Okay, yes, that is 4i. You got me second guessing. You shouldn't have said that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What's your final answer?
I'm sure. Oh, hold on.
What's your final answer?
28i. This one right here.
What does that say? I can't read
Okay,
it.
sorry. 24 plus 26i.
Plus 26i?
I think so. Hold on, because we have. Yeah, because we have 32 minus 4, which is 28. 28. 28i. Final answer.
All right, you survived.
Thank God. See, the complex number is easy. The multiplication and addition, fuck that.
Foiling.
All right.
All right, we are gonna go back to Conrad now. Oh, hey, Nanara. We will respawn the Wiggly that got despawned. Also, I will eject you, Atlas. Until next time.
Thank you.
Conrad. Welcome back, Conrad.
Howdy.
All right, I will spawn these Wigglies once I erase this and give you your problem. Conrad, your problem, your imaginary number-related problem is going to be, holy shit, there's three Wiggly spawns. All right, don't answer this too fast. I have to spawn the Wigglies. Your
Okay.
answer is,
My answer.
your question is, I to the 91st power.
I to
Reduce
the
that down.
91st. Okay, so if I refer to what you're supposed to divide by 4, I think. 2, 8, 1, 2. So
Mm-hmm.
I is root of -1.
What did I just? Oh. Doing the long division again. It's unlocking the hidden secrets.
Yeah. True.
Here we are. All the Wigglies have been
Fine.
spawned.
You know what? I might just torture you.
Why are you gonna do this to me? You're the worst. You know that it loops.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
I'm gonna scream! You're not gonna fit all of this on. You're not gonna fit all of this on. Also, you draw your eyes in a horrifying way. I want you to know. It upsets me. Oh my god. More Wiggly spawns.
It's okay, I'm keeping you busy.
That's... Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, we'll shortcut a little bit.
Thank you. God, thank
Alright.
you.
Alright, so that means, since we know this repeats, we know I to the 60th
Actually, we'll do this.
is 1. I to the 20th is also 1. 24.
I'm not doing
1,
the cube right now.
28, I think it was 32, 36, 40. And we can go double up to 80, 84, 88, 92. So if we go one back, it should equal negative I, to believe. Because if we do, because the remainder 3 is this exponent here. So it should be, oh wait, no. Wait, why is this -1? This should be negative I. Can't believe I typed that.
I
Not
think I got them all. So what is your answer?
should be negative I.
Thank you. You are correct.
Thanks.
God. Also, I will eject you for now,
Okay.
and we will get to whoever is next. I don't remember. What? Next up, we have Sora. I will put him in, but Bloom has redeemed the, you know, like, yeah, redeem. So, I haven't had to do this yet, but, I did charge specifically this much so that you can do this to me. I figured I don't have any expensive redeems. Sometimes you can put a cat ear on a teacher, and that's kind of cute. Why are there so many wigglies? I can't handle this. I can't handle this right now. They're all spinning on me. Let me just get the cat ears. You know, everyone's always saying, come on, put the cat ears on, put the maid outfit on. I don't have a maid outfit yet. All right. A Discord E-date for 10K? No, I'm not going to do that, Alto. Anyway, let's go back. Let's bring Sora here. Welcome, Sora. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get this over with.
God. I'm sure. Do I need a maid outfit? I mean, Bodega, if you're offering, maybe not. Maybe. Who knows? Let me give you your question, Sora.
All right, make it easy. Make it easy, please.
I think this is pretty easy. Your problem is...
Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is.
5 plus 4i plus 8 minus 2i. There you go.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna add these. 5 plus 8. Okay. Plus 4i minus 2i. So this is 13 plus 2i.
Okay. That's your answer, 13 plus 2i?
Yep, that's it.
You do survive, and I think that's actually the
Okay.
end of the chain now.
End
Oh wait,
of the
no,
chain.
Two-Fix is still alive. How did that happen? Okay, Two-Fix is next. Let me eject you then, because you successfully made it. Wow. Alright, Two-Fix, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Why?
I don't know how to do these.
You'll be fine. You took geometry. Alright.
Yeah.
So your problem, unfortunately, just by the way things line up here with the questions in my book, the problem
Why are you
you're
targeting
getting...
me?
I'm not!
This whole time you've been targeting me.
The only
You want me
reason
to
you're
lose.
getting targeted is because other people died, and you're landing on this. And you should be able to do this with your Algebra 1 knowledge. 8 minus 3i, 5 minus 6i.
Is that to the power of -3i or minus 3i?
Minus 3i, sorry. I'll rewrite it so it doesn't look like an exponent. There you go. 8 minus 3i.
Okay, good. My
There you go.
game just wrapped up. Okay, so I'm foiling first. So that's
Foiling. Are foiling, that is true.
40.
I'm just being mobbed right now.
Actually, no, 40 goes over here. Okay, 40. 8 times -6i is... Fuck me. 16, 48i.
So many wigglies.
Why my
I
marker's
gotta
too
get
big
creative
for
here.
Ugh.
Negative 48i and plus 4. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
8 times 6. 8 times 6
Mhm,
is 48.
mhm.
Right? Now we do 5 times -3, which is -15. Alright, and now we do -3 times -6i, which gives us... Oh shit, is this the one that turns into an exponent? This one turns into an exponent. It's positive 18i squared. And then something funny happens with I squared.
What
And so
happens with
I
I
is
squared?
-1, the square root of -1. If you square the square root of -1, you get -1, so it's -18. So 40 minus 18 is 22. This is dead and gone. Minus 59 minus 48i is negative 63i.
And what is the real component of this?
Hmm.
Is this your answer?
The negative 63 times the square root of negative. Do I have to write it out that way?
No, this is you've written out in complex form, or close enough to complex form.
Is that what my goal is? What is my goal?
Yes. You
My
have to
goal is
write
to write
it.
it out in complex form.
It should be written in the form of A plus BI. It doesn't matter. Is this your final answer?
Hold on. Hold on. That sounds like. Hold on. What do you mean it
As-
doesn't matter?
If you have the right sign in front of both your I term and your A term, that's... If you write it reversed, I'm not going to penalize you for it. Like, if
Okay,
you,
but
if
the
the
way you
answer,
phrase that seems
if
like you're trying to
the
cheat. Hold
answer
on.
was supposed to be like 2 plus 3i, and you wrote 3i plus 2, these are fundamentally the same.
So you're hinting to me here that my signs are incorrect.
I'm not hinting anything.
Let's see. Alright, so 8 times 5, always positive 40. Negative 3i times negative 6 gives you positive 18i. Positive 18i squared turns into negative 1 times 18, which gives you minus 18. Gives you positive 22. Does negative 59 minus 48 equals 63i? Yes. So it's...
Body's thinking.
Alright, chat, am I correct?
You can't ask them for that!
This is the form you want, right? This is the form, right? A minus B, or
That
yeah, A
works.
plus BI, which would in reality be plus parentheses minus 63i. I'm making sure the 63 is correct. How did I get 63? It's 48 plus 15. Fuck if I know. I did the math too, okay. The answer is 22. Thank you. Right, so I can't simplify this I. Right, I when it's to the power of 1 is unsimplifiable because it's an imaginary number, right?
Maybe.
So I
can't
can't
tell you
reduce
that.
this any further. There's a chance I'm wrong.
50-50, you're either right or you're wrong.
Final answer.
Final answer? Circle it.
I circle both. It's the same answer. There's just in different
Okay, yeah,
formats,
you're
right?
correct.
Let's go.
Well done. You're staying here, though, because you have to loop back around.
Yes, because you're targeting me.
You get the
offset the loop to make the game harder for me. You didn't loop the first time just to target me and kill me.
God damn it, how to fix? Get over yourself. Alright.
I can't get over myself because you won't get over me.
The next topic, another Algebra 2 topic, is polynomial division. So,
A squared, B squared, C squared? What's a polynomial? There's A's and B's and
your
C's, right?
first problem is going to be x to the third power minus 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Divide this.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is gonna take some pondering.
Pondering.
I don't actually know the way to do this.
He didn't see my tutorial on synthetic division. He wasn't paying attention.
I was at work.
He didn't go to the study session after work.
What the fuck is synthetic division?
It's easy.
Okay, how do I do it?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're already at the test. All these kids that always ask me, Mr. Ambers, how do I do this? You're taking a goddamn test right now. I could have asked this yesterday.
Okay, so my goal with this...
Your goal with this is to find a polynomial that you can multiply by x minus 1 to turn it into x to the third minus 2x plus 1.
Okay. I think I can finagle this, actually.
You can finagle this?
So the answer will be in the... It's kind of like this thing here, but the exponent will be 1 lower. So like the biggest exponent will be a squared, because then multiplied by x will give me a cube, right?
Interesting.
So no
thought
matter
process.
what...
No, keep on going.
I'm gonna have this, right? Because this time, I'm gonna have this. There might be something modifying it, there might not.
Mm-hmm.
Can I... Oh, there's some way to like invert division just to make it a multiplication problem. Fucker. I'm gonna write this shit out. Okay. I'm gonna reverse FOIL, but with 6 things.
Wow, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
So what times -1 equals... What? Hold on. What sign is that? Is that a... Can you fix that?
Which one?
The first one. Before the first one.
X to the third power minus 2x?
The sign after 2x.
Oh, plus?
Okay, that very well could have been a minus.
Sorry. I'm sorry your teacher has bad penmanship.
That still looks bad. Erase, make it shorter.
What?
Fix it.
Why are you being so picky about this?
It's actually throwing my brain off. Okay, there we go.
I hate you. I hate.
Alright. So,
My God.
I have to multiply something by x minus 1 to equal that. So like, I can write it out. X minus 1. X. No. We're cheating here. A for answer.
A for answer? What?
Equals.
Are you scooping?
No. What? This is actually what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to find A.
I see. You're trying to figure out what you
Right.
can substitute for A in order to become that problem. Understandable.
Yes.
Understandable.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This is just the way it's gonna figure out in my head.
I like the cut of your jib. Okay. I think I see where you're going with this. It is a self-insert.
What do I multiply by -1 to get +1? It's simple. I get -1. So at the end of this, it's gonna be a -1. Now there's gonna be some fuckery in the middle here.
Yes, there is.
Okay. So what times x equals -2x? -2. Oh, it's gonna be -3 on the end, isn't it? Because I have to multiply -2 times x, right? In this a here. Let me do an expanded a here. A
Expand
equals-
the A.
yeah,
Wide
expand the
A.
here. Big A. A equals -3 at the end. Right? -3. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
No, because that's not going to work with the +1. What in the fuck? I understand completely.
You got this? You got this?
Yeah, I got it.
He's trying so hard. I really do admire the spirit and the attempt to finagle something out of this.
I can work it out. I know that
I believe in
this
you.
this is going to be an x2 here.
Have an X2. Okay.
There's going to be an x squared on the far left side of this answer.
That's reasonable.
There's going to be a negative number on the far right side of the answer.
Okay.
I think there's going to be like 2 different x's that I have to add together. Oh, I've got. Oh, so close. Trust me.
I feel it. I can just feel like, like you're rubbing 2 brain cells together to try to create some kind of
I'm
fire.
chewing my fingernails.
I can hear the sparks of 2 rocks just clanking together.
So x times -2x gives me -2x squared. Oh, that's gonna be it. There isn't going to be a middle x here because that times x would give me an x squared, and I can't have an x squared in here. There's no x squared in here. So it's only going to be an x squared and a normal number.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so -3 times -1 gives me 3, which is wrong.
So you can see that it doesn't work out.
Yeah. -1 times -1 gives me 1. -1 times x gives me -1x. So I need to find something else to multiply, motherfucker.
Am I gonna have to put on the timer?
No.
He's going into decimals now. He's going into decimals.
I don't think I need decimals. I think you need to Google the answer, and that will teach me what to do.
No.
Yes. Alright, let me think of another way to do this. Let me put one above the other.
Gonna put one above the other. He's gonna try to factor this out or something. I'm gonna start a timer right now for 5 minutes.
What's the timer? Tell me how long it is.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna put one above the other. So I need to put
So
Okay.
at the time when it hits 2:30, you will be eliminated.
What do you mean when it hits two? Oh, when the time right now it's 2:30. Okay.
Fucker.
So when the timer hits 2:30, it's a 5-minute timer. What are you talking about?
It's 2:20. It was 2:25 when I said it.
No, it wasn't. It was 2:26.
Fine, 2:31.
Thank you.
Just see him just grasping at the air right now.
Look, man, it makes complete sense.
It does. I see it. I see what you're going for here. I think. They really do say that Algebra 2 is
So
really
what
what
do
filters
I
everyone.
multiply? I have to multiply an x squared by x to get x. It's literally x squared. Okay. First thing first, x squared. Because that times that equals that. Then the next bit. Alright, so x squared minus 2 is one part of it. Then I have to separately do this next bit. So I have to like bam, 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 bam type deal.
See, you're trying to figure out just install alone what's going to get that 2x.
And then I'm separate. Now I'm just getting that, which means no. X squared minus 1.
Learning.
I've got it, dude. I've got it.
Got it? You got this? You sure?
I've
You
got
have
this
4
for
minutes
sure.
left.
So now what do I multiply by x minus 1 to get 2x plus 1?
Can't say anything, but
Okay, plus 1 times that. And then minus 2. No, because that gives me a squared.
There's things that you're aware of, but other things that you aren't aware of.
You're right.
That's all I can say. And I don't think...
Should I be
Definitely.
pretending there's an x squared?
Yeah, that's part
Should
of
there be
it.
a 0x squared?
You could. That would be mathematically still correct, and it would still be the same thing.
Right, so if I'm pretending there's a 0x2 here, to get 0x2, I have to have a 0 times something at the start. I could just add zeros wherever. I could add a plus 0 right here if I wanted to. It doesn't matter. That's fake.
Good.
Okay.
You have 2 minutes left.
No, I don't.
You do? No, I handle the urge to backseat by having been a teacher for like 6 years. It's killing me right now. There's
This
only
bit
so
right
much.
here gives me
Yes.
the first half of the equation. I gotta find something that gives me the second half of it.
Yes, you do. Now
Minus
the
2
question is,
times
how
x.
do you get that?
Minus 2 times x gives me negative 2x when I multiply it. Can I go into negative ones?
Like negative powers?
Negative powers? No,
No.
okay.
You are at 1 minute remaining.
Yep. I'm just gonna write out an answer.
Okay. YOLO that shit. X squared plus minus x squared minus 2x minus 1. Okay. Is that your final answer?
There we go. It's not the correct answer, but it is in the format that the correct answer would be in.
Alright. So
Final answer.
unfortunately, how to fix, you have been eliminated.
Can you write out what was the correct answer?
The correct answer was x squared minus
Yeah.
x minus
Minus
1
X.
plus 2 over x.
Oh, that's it. It wasn't a negative exponent. It was a divide
no.
by x. I knew I had to creep down like below.
Oh, wait, no. It's
I was pretty close. All right.
or the reverse problem.
Good
It
game.
was, this one didn't have a remainder.
Not
It was,
bad for
it was just
for
minus
a
x.
liberal arts
Yeah.
major at a community college.
You were
alright?
literally one off, actually.
That was pretty close.
You were. The way like someone who hasn't done math in a while, like the way you like worked yourself through that problem was actually really impressive. So props to you on that for really like trying to work.
Hey, middle of the pack, baby. Middle of the pack.
All right. You did a good job though. I will see you later.
I
Have a
salute
good
you.
rest of your day.
Math is for nerds.
Goodbye. All right, Sora, welcome.
Oh shoot, it's my turn. Okay.
It is now your turn. And your problem is going to be
All right. What do I get?
your problem. Let me just erase the last problem, and we can finally move on to the next one. You are going to have
Let's get
10
this
minutes for
over with.
this. If you do not get this within 10 minutes, we will just eliminate you.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay,
have to
there's a
instate-
timer now. Okay.
Yes, because that just took so goddamn long. Okay, your problem is
Ooh, ooh.
x to the third minus 5x squared minus 13x minus 1 divided by x minus 7. I see.
Alright.
Well then, I can see you have the setup here already.
Alright. I think this might be right. I'm not sure though.
So write out your full answer in proper form.
Alright, here we go. X squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 6 over x minus 7.
That is correct.
That is my final answer.
You are correct, Sora. Thank you.
Ah, okay. Less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was less than a minute. Goodbye, Sora.
Goodbye.
All right, now we have Conrad back here.
Hello.
Welcome. Are you ready to do some synthetic division?
Sure. And then I'll check it doing the long way.
I hate you. All right, Conrad, your problem is going to be 4x to the third minus 10x squared minus 11x plus 16 divided by x minus 4. Yeah, how to fix was eliminated, unfortunately. He put up a very valiant fight. I think we have 5 players left. I believe it's Sora, Conrad, Atlas, and Kukushi. So that's 4 people left. Oh, wow. We're actually on the top half now. It's getting steamy now. I'm ready to get people out on the next round, though. Next round, I'm really ready to hit people with a whoa, pow.
This is where I'm gonna have to double check doing it the long way.
I
Because
see.
I like to overthink a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we have.
Oh, you're doing both synthetic division and polynomial long division.
Yeah, see, this
I
is
respect
where
it.
I'm seeing that I'm messing up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, caught this one. And then minus 16x squared. So you subtract this, then you get 6x squared. And then you need to subtract those two, so we get minus 6x squared plus 24x. So then you subtract here, get to minus 35x. 5. Subtract 0 and that weird ass number 0
Weird ass number.
minus so negative 124. So yeah, this is where I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why is my numbers wrong?
That's your final. Is
Me
4x squared minus 6x minus 35, and then you have the 124.
35. Minus 124 over x minus 4. Hey, kitty cat. Oh gosh.
You are the kitty cat.
I have another cat that is trying to mess up with my pen.
Devious cat.
Very devious.
Is this your final answer?
I literally brain farted. I'm trying to. What did I do wrong?
You think you made a mistake?
I think I did. I'm trying to backtrack. I'm trying to figure out why I got this, and I forget the first step here. So
First step, that's always the most important. You've seen a lot of
Yep.
people get taken out by messing up the first step.
I don't know if you're supposed to bring down the 4, because if you bring down the 4, yeah, okay, so 4.
Calculations. Up down the 4.
That gives me positive 24.
Yeah, there's a lot of wigglies in.
What the fuck? Hold on.
A triple check step. You've only ever seen a double check step. This is checking beyond checking. I've never seen this kind of cautiousness before.
I'm gonna redo this, I'm sorry.
You're redoing it. You have.
How
that's
long
not-
do I have?
You have 6 minutes left.
Okay. I will try to not use all of it.
Please don't.
This is purely because I am ignorant as fuck.
Ignorant. Conrad's
Yep.
calling himself ignorant. He's saying he's ignorant. He don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
Sometimes that's just how it be with the kids.
Okay, so 4, negative 10, negative 11, 16. Time to literally double check, triple check myself again.
Sometimes you do have to check yourself, as the kids say, before you in fact wreck yourself. The kids don't say that anymore. If you say that to the kids, they will think you're a fucking loser. Don't do it. This is personal experience.
Rude. Okay, so then that's 24. And then that goes to 13. 12.
Now is this
See?
Are you feeling close?
This is.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm really confused how.
Is this your final
Okay.
answer?
Now we're checking again. Hello? Oh, it went to white. Hold on. I hit a button. on
You
my
hit the
pen.
middle mouse button.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just accidentally hit the middle mouse button and don't realize that that's what causes you to change to white.
It infuriates me a lot in CSP.
Oh yeah, it would. I imagine this works like other programs. That makes sense. I don't
Yeah.
draw, so I don't know. I've never drawn anything aside from numbers in my life.
Okay, so that's where 4x cubed comes in, and then we get minus 16x squared. Okay, so I did do a number wrong, because then this is positive 6x squared. You're subtracting here, and then you need this to be equal 6x squared, and then minus 24x. So then you get 13x when this becomes a positive. Then
I see.
Of course you can see. It's on your screen.
Yeah, I have eyes, I think. I have monocle. I can half see.
I do not. I have monocle. I definitely don't have eyes.
Big old cat eyes.
Or I don't have human eyes. Rather. Okay,
I feel like
so
cat
then-
eyes are more effective anyway.
That is true. Or maybe it's their ears that helps
They see more powerful things than we can. They can see the horrors not meant for man's eyes.
Okay, so our remainder is 68. Okay, so yeah, this will be my final answer here.
You are correct.
Alright, thank you.
You
I'm
used up
sorry.
5 of those minutes. Anyway,
Okay.
let's scroll up. What just happened here? I'm so confused. Anyway, Atlas is going to get pulled in next. Let me just zoom in. Let's see. Let's pull in Atlas now.
Yep.
Welcome back, Atlas. Are you ready to do some division?
Kind of. I was watching here, and I don't understand that synthetic division y'all were calling, so I'm gonna try the polynomial one probably.
All right, let's see how you do. Let's see how you hold up. Let's see how the numbers treat you.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
you gotta
little more
hype yourself
shaky on
up.
this one, I think.
All right. So your problem is going to be. See, we're gonna do 2x to the 4th.
All right.
2x to the 4th
Oh.
plus
all right.
2x to the 3rd minus 12x squared plus
Okay.
x plus 6 divided by x plus 3.
Thanks. I'm glad you're giving me an x to the 4th term. That's really.
It's redundant after a while. It's
I-
still just the same thing.
It is, but at the same time, I still hate you for it. I'm gonna try to write this small, and then let's do the. I don't know how much room I'll need.
Look at
2x
a reasonable
4. I'm on a mouse though. We were talking about this earlier. I think having the tablet just makes it feel better. You know what I mean?
It feels a lot better. For a long time when I was doing online teaching, I didn't have a tablet, so I also was teaching and writing on a whiteboard with a mouse. So I definitely feel your pain, but I've been there before.
Like the worst part is, I think my handwriting with the mouse is actually better than my handwriting.
I actually think mine is kind of too sometimes. It's just because we're gamers. We have the mouse control, you know?
Honestly?
It's that Apex aiming.
It really is, actually. I think that might be what it is.
The mouse precision when you gotta click heads. It's just
I think it really is. 6.
unironically the aim.
The 3rd. And then we'll subtract these boys. So we get what, like a negative 4x to the 3rd. Does this look right, teacher?
I can't tell you if it's right or wrong until you're done.
What if I stay after class? What if I stay for an extra lesson or something?
I could tell you at the lesson. Like, if you save for extra help, I can tell you then, but that's well after the
Yeah,
test.
no, but like extra help. You know what I mean? Like, what if, you know?
Like, if you need more help, if you need to, like, understand things better, like, I can tell you, but, like, I can't tell you right now during the test.
That's not quite what I'm implying. But
I don't know what you're implying. Don't do weird things with the teacher if you're trying to imply weird things.
No, of course not. Negative, hold on. Negative 4x squared. Negative 4x 3rd. And then we've got, oh, brother. This is gonna take fucking forever. Minus 12x squared. So I'm subtracting, those terms cancel. And then negative 12x squared minus, wait, that's 0. Oh, fuck, hold on. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. So I think that's just then x to the 3rd. What do I have to multiply to get 0? It's just 0. So then it'd be, technically, I'm doing it out. But it's 0x.
Okay.
All right. And then, so technically, multiplying both those by 0x is 0, 0. I'm sure I can skip steps here, but I'm afraid if I do that, I'm going to fuck this up.
Yeah, sometimes that
bring down the
happens if you
X.
go a little too fast.
Subtract. And that's why I have negative x here, actually. So then how to get negative x is just negative 1 minus 1, maybe? And then it's negative x minus 3. and then subtract 6 minus negative x is 12. And then the issue is, I'm not really sure what to do with this remainder. I think it's, it's like 12 over
Yeah.
x plus 3 or something.
Yeah, you put it over.
Instead of just writing like remainder of 12.
Yeah,
right?
for this one you have to do the fraction.
Okay. Now let's double check this, because this, honestly, this little 0 thing here threw me the fuck off. X squared, subtract that, negative 4, sure. Negative 4x squared, 12x squared, subtract it. Yeah, it's 0. 0x, which is 0, I guess, whatever, plus 0. And then that's negative x multiplied by negative 1. So final answer, I'm thinking, and I kind of skipped here on the actually like checking my thing out. 2x to the third minus 4x squared minus 1 plus 12 over x plus 3.
Your final answer?
Final answer. Hands up.
Unfortunately, you are incorrect.
Oh.
It was minus 1.
Yeah.
Plus 3 over x plus 3.
Plus 3?
You were right on the first part here. But then the second half is where you went off the rails with the with the math.
Real quick, how do you do that then? So I guess it's like this step here is where I fucked up?
You fucked up here.
Oh, wait.
Because you double dropped numbers.
I did what?
You double dropped your numbers. So it would have been that you dropped the 12 down here.
Yeah.
Minus 12x squared. Then you would have done you would have put in a negative 4x squared here. That would have been your negative 4x squared. And then you would have done negative 4x to the third minus 3 times negative 4x squared. And you would have gotten something that cancels out. But essentially you didn't multiply properly after dropping down. You dropped a thing down and then you didn't drop down the next term immediately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, that still gets 0 here, right?
You would have gotten a positive one out of this and not a
negative
one.
Oh, and then I dropped the x down. Okay,
Yeah.
so it cancels out, and then so it would be positive x here, plus 3 is what you're saying. Oh, fuck. Okay. So
now, it happens. You made it to like the top 4, I believe, right? We are at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you were 4th place though.
Hell yeah!
Put
Honestly,
up a very good effort.
I'm so glad I wasn't last. Honestly, I think this was very difficult, but I just to myself, I'm glad.
You put up a good effort, and you were close. So well done, Atlas.
Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Now let's bring Kikuchi back.
Do I still get to stay after class for like extra credit?
I'll think about it.
Oh, okay.
Have a good rest of the day.
Thanks.
All right, so now we're gonna bring Kikuchi back in. All right, Kikuchi, you are the last person in this round now. I don't know what the hell you just drew here. And you're back to being Colonel Sanders now?
So, yeah, that's right. I don't know who that other person was.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, Kikuchi, your problem is going to be... x to the 4th plus x squared divided by x minus 2.
I see. Well, I've been practicing this.
You've been practicing?
I got one wrong.
The advantage of going last.
Yeah.
Do your best.
But then because we're Snake, we're going to go the other way. So I'm going to do this one in dark mode.
Ooh, dark mode? What?
Dark mode.
What? Goodness. That's why you have the sunglasses?
Exactly. I'm allergic to the light.
Understandable.
Okay, get my tiny pencil here. 2 pixels. Oh.
Little pencil guy. There we go.
Nice yellow. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do this. So we got x minus. I'm turning into Sean Connery again. We got x minus 2. So this is the only way I know to do this. Got an x to the 4 and a 0. I'm not even going to write the x, too many strokes, and x squared. Let me make sure I get the signs right. And a 0 and another 0. This is I'm gonna run out of room.
It's a little big. It's a little big.
All right, really, really small.
Tiny.
Okay, so to get the x4, we just need an x3. Why? We got an x3. I'm not Sean Connery.
You're
So we got
not.
minus- no, there's the part that I messed up here. I'm gonna put the minus on the outside. So minus 2x got to 4 there. And this is a minus 2x cubed. I don't even know what accent this is now.
I don't know what
Four
you're
is
going
high.
for, but I appreciate the effort.
And then we got a double minus. That's a plus. Increase that. 2x. Oh god. 2x cubed plus x squared. That's in the question. So we got not doing what? Yeah. This. Wait a minute. Yeah. Because I 0 minus 2. Okay, I think this is fine.
All right.
So this is an x cubed term. We need an x squared term. Yeah. Okay, plus 2x squared. Come down here, minus 2x cubed. And that's a minus 4x squared. But the minuses turn that into a plus, which I also did up here. That's good. So that's positive 5x squared, and there's nothing else, so now we just got to put something into there. So plus 5x, and sorry, Colonel. Where's my number? Boop.
Gotta draw over him. Oh,
God.
that's bright. That's very bright. There you go.
But it's a good thing my box is suddenly really big for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I guess I can appreciate you having more space to write things. Just a weird slant, like turning your square into a trapezoid.
Yeah, how did that? All right, so we got a 5
Mystic forces.
x, oops, minus 5x squared. Minus 2 times 5 is 10. Minus 10x, and then the minuses cancel, so we got a positive 10x, and I can keep going. So that's plus 10. So, oh no, Colonel.
Oh,
Colonel.
space.
Oh, just all we got now is licking.
Licking? We just have licking? Excuse me?
All right, so where's my pencil? So x10. Okay, right. I'm writing this thing. So minus. Wait, hold on. There's supposed to be a thing here. There we go. So 10 times x is 10x minus 10x. Gonna go real slow here. Minus 2 times 10 is minus 20. Okay, so the x's die, and then we have a positive 20. Let me just make sure I got all my minus signs here. So actually, I'll write what I think is the answer, and then if I panic, I can just circle it. Need a little bit more room here. You know what?
Just make it a full box. You know what? Just drop all pretenses at this point.
Yeah. I was doing one of those things where you just like slowly make it bigger and see if no one notices.
I definitely noticed, like, while scrolling through the board, I was like, that wasn't that size before.
Okay, gotta make sure I write this so you can read it. Plus 5x plus 14, and I totally had to look this part up on YouTube. I don't remember this part, but we got the remainder, which is supposedly 20 over x minus 2, which makes sense, right? Because if you're multiplying this baby at the bottom by the x minus 2, it cancels the x minus 2 in the denominator, and everybody's Gucci.
Okay.
All right, now let me just check my signs. Oh wait. Oh, I can check it by multiplying these. Okay, so x times 3 is x plus 4, and then we have 2.
Going backwards.
Wait, minus 2 times x3 is minus 2. Okay, so minus 2 plus positive 2 cancels. And then we got a minus 2 times minus 2 is a minus 4x. So this becomes 0. Minus 4x plus 5 is 1. So that's an x squared. Okay, looking good, looking good. Then the minus... Wait, what's next? 14 times minus... Wait, no, 5 times minus 2 is minus 10. And that's... minus 10. Oh yeah, but then I multiply the minus 10. Wait, where did I write 14? Hold on. Where did that come from?
You good?
This is not the first time the numbers have just come into my brain out of nowhere.
You hanging in there, Kikuchi?
Oh my god. So, kind of a brag, but I had an exam that I would have gotten a perfect score on in high school, but in one question, a 6 turned into a 36 for no reason.
You did one of those mistakes. I've definitely seen that from students before.
Oh, you know what? It's because I can't read my own handwriting. There we go.
Goodness. Goodness gracious.
That's supposed to be 10. All right, so I was at a minus 10x plus 10x. Okay, so that cancels. Good. Plus 0. But then we have 10 times minus 2 is a minus 20. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Wait. But then there's a shit. Wait. Minus 2 times 10 is minus 20. Oh, but then you add the plus 20 over that. Oh, okay, good. And then it can't. Oh. All right, I remembered my accent. I'm gonna circle this real nice here and cross my fingers. Can you read it?
Yes. So your answer is x to the third plus 2x squared plus 5x plus 10 plus 20 over x minus 2. Is that correct?
Check the signs.
That is correct.
Yes.
That is the correct answer. You get to survive. And now you have the next question here. And the next question, we're going to need to copy and paste images here. So I'm going to erase this.
Oh, all right.
And what you're going to have to do is isolate to solve x here.
Okay.
So the next topic, we're going to be moving on to trigonometry.
We can see where your line originally was over here.
All right. So we're going to zoom in a little bit. Your problem is to solve for x here.
Oh.
Using trigonometric functions. You do not need to calculate the value, but you need to rewrite it in terms of trigonometric values. So just x equals and then the proper trig function.
I got you. X equals the proper trig function. All right. We got a right angle triangle. X is the hypotenuse, and we have the adjacent is 6, and it's a 72-degree angle over here, I assume. So
yes, that is 72 degrees.
Right. So if I remember my trig, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So cosine of 72 degrees, not even radians, is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and then I wave my hand, and then we get this. I hesitate because I want to make sure there's no minus signs I'm missing. All right, so cosine of 72 is the adjacent 6 over the hypotenuse, x. And if I put that there, and then the cosine goes to the bottom, there's no minus trickery, it's a 72 degrees.
Is that your answer?
And cosine is adjacent, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, this is the adjacent angle, and final answer.
That is correct.
Whew.
So
Thank you,
you
Jesus.
may be ejected, and we are going to go back to Conrad now. I will see
from
you
the chat.
soon. Yes.
All right, good luck, everybody.
All right.
Hello.
Conrad, welcome back. We are now doing some more trigonometry, or we are now doing trigonometry. And hopefully Sora will be back by the time...
Hopefully.
All right, so... let me just erase this, and we're going to copy and paste the next term here, which is this. Solve for x.
Solve for x.
So you do not need to put it in like decimal form as long as you have all your terms on the correct side. You don't need to actually plug into a calculator. A little bit of a refresher from the synthetic division. Ooh, writing it all fancy.
So opposite here, adjacent here. Okay, so you said I'd like just write it out.
Just isolate x, yeah.
Oh, isolate x. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Just store them. Try not to backseat while people are try not to put the actual answer while people are solving this on the stream, because they are trying to solve this. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you can do it on a pen and paper at your computer.
Yeah, that is true. That should double check. Yeah, because it's over. Yeah, yeah, X over 4. Yeah, that should be it right there.
That is the correct answer.
Final answer. Okay, cool.
All right. And let's see if Sora is back. I don't see him in the chat right or in the waiting room right now. So let's let me set this. Yeah, we are going to have to wait a bit. I'm going to give Sora about 5 minutes. Actually, while we're waiting for Sora to get back, I'm actually going to take a quick aisle break because I've been sitting here for 3 hours. So we're going to give him time. I'm going to set up the next problem, and then we're going to go to the waiting screen. Oh, their ISP died. If they're not back by the time I'm done with my idle break, we might have to unfortunately disqualify them because, you know, it sucks. You know, ISP problems is ISP hate and everything, but hopefully they can come back by the time I am back. So give me a moment, everyone. We will be right back after this brief message. Enjoy the loading screen. All right. It turns out that Sora's ISP is unable to be fixed. So, he is unfortunately disqualified. That means we are going to be going to the final two. We are going to be going to Dr. Conrad and Kakushie to see who will be the greatest VTuber mathematician of all time. So let's bring, whoop, there we go. And all the Wiggly spawn in at once. All right, I'm going to bring in, we're going to start with Conrad because he went first. All right, Dr. Conrad, you're back in here.
Epic. Okay.
All right, let me also fix the titles on the podium now. Because you are not the average pie enjoyer, you are Dr. Smileface.
You got the
Smug little
correct
cat.
smile face too.
I know, I copy and pasted it. So, the way this is going to work is that you guys will keep on going. So since it's just two of you, one person has to get it right and one person has to get it wrong for this to finish. And we are going to go on to Trig. We're gonna go on to, we're gonna do this. We're gonna stay in the geometry section right now. What I am going to ask both of you to do, we're gonna have a little fun here. And by fun, I mean I like to torture people.
Okay.
This is a good one to save for the last round. This topic is going to be 2-column proofs in geometry.
Okay.
So, you will have to answer. You will have to fill in each of the blanks correctly in order to get this correct.
Okay.
So, your problem is going to be, where'd my pen go? We're gonna put this here. Let's see. This is a section of math that really, like, you can remember everything, but this is just a whole different beast now.
Oh.
You have two triangles. The given is that line PR and QS are parallel to each other, and angles QPS and RSP are congruent. You must prove that the two triangles are congruent triangles. Can you confidently fill out the 2-column proof?
I don't think I know the terminology for the reasons, but I could probably like.
If you word it well enough, I will give you the pass on it.
Okay.
Now let's see if you remember just the basic start to a 2-column proof. Atlas!
So is the
We
so
are
are
hitting
these in like
Hmm?
in order? Like you
Yes.
have to
Yes.
you have to like okay.
Yeah.
So because I was gonna say because they are congruent. They're like that's obvious.
You have to be there. You have to explain the reason as well.
Okay, I gotta shorten my pen size really far down. What does one look like? Oh, that's ugly. Ah! I rotated my. Okay, there we go. Sorry. 2. What's 2 look like? Okay. So given these two lines are parallel, QP.
Parallel. I'm still mad that I never got to teach geometry this year. They took it away from me. I'm living vicariously through this VTuber Math Olympiad right now.
So wait. So this is given.
Okay.
They literally tell us, or do I have to? Or do I have?
Given is a valid thing that you can write in the reasons column.
Okay. I didn't want to.
That is a valid
Jip.
reason that you can write.
So it's right here.
I see.
Okay.
I see it. I see it.
Okay, so now QPS and RSP are. Wait. This is also given. Because it says given this, and then we have to prove that. Okay. So those two are given. Alternate interior. Wait, what the? I mean, ESQ. So let me. Keep hitting P, but that gives me pencil, not pen. PSQ. So here is congruent to SPR.
SPR.
So reflexive property.
What
This
is the
means-
reflexive property? Good.
So okay, so this means that they're congruent triangles, I assume.
Yes.
So then that means we need to prove. Okay, so this means Q T well, I'll just do it in alphabet. PQ would be wait, what? Parallel to PR PQ RS.
Okay. Parallel. Okay.
Yeah, so they're parallel by the reflexive property from here,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Okay. And then you have to give your last reason. How do you know these two triangles are congruent?
I didn't. This isn't an English class or a writing class. So
You know, I'll give this vocabulary because these are all going to be triangle congruency problems. Your reasons will be one of these.
I've
It'll
seen
be
this before.
One of these combinations of letters.
I've fucking seen these before.
Yes, you have.
Oh my god.
It's going to be one of these reasons based on the sides that you have.
Okay, so we have.
You can remind me to take a sip as well. What is the reason that these two triangles are congruent?
What the? I'm trying to.
And Sora came back, so Sora gets the triangle problem right, and
Okay, cool.
you will also be eliminated because they did come back.
Okay, okay.
So you have to make sure.
So if we have, so I'm guessing this will be P. This is the P side.
My recommendation is to mark down all the sides that you have right now.
Well, we have all four, but if
Mhm.
we're doing,
Storm, this is a general, just high school math level stuff. So pretty much everything ranging, or it started with like basic multiplication, long division, but we've been doing algebra 1, 2, and geometry problems right now. And if it goes on long enough, it might jump to calculus.
so PQS SRP. So SRP. It can't be two angles in the triangle because we only have one. It's two sides in an angle.
Hmm?
So wait. Isn't there?
Isn't there what?
Isn't there an SSA? Or does
No.
that not exist?
No, that does not exist.
Okay. Well then I guess by that it might have to be side angle. Side.
Okay.
So I think that is my final answer.
Alright. So here's how I'm gonna explain how this is gonna go. So since Sora's back, Sora's gonna do both the trig problem and the 2-column proof one. If Sora gets either of those ones wrong, you are removed. However, if he gets both of them right, you will be the one eliminated. I'm just trying to retroactively understand how the elimination would work, alright?
Okay.
But this is wrong.
Damn.
The reflexive property is not correct here.
Okay.
So I won't cross you out just yet, because Sora also has to do his turns. So if he gets it wrong, either one, then you actually do technically survive as top two still.
Okay.
So let's
Epic.
let you leave for now, and we'll bring in Sora.
Okay.
Welcome back, Sora. Glad to see that your ISP is back now.
Hello.
It would
How are
suck
we
if you got eliminated because of something like that, but I'm glad you can come back. So I'm gonna have you do your 2 problems back to back.
Okay.
So the first one, you're gonna do a trig problem. Did I close out my trig thing?
Alright.
No, I can just control Z
I
here.
skipped geometry, by the way, so I kind of already know the result.
You know what's gonna happen. All right. The first
already know
problem
what's gonna
that you're
happen.
gonna do. Let me erase this. Go back in time and Sora does his trig question before Sora does his question. All right. So you have. You have.
It's a tiny
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move it to the top, and then you can just zoom in. So your problem is to rewrite this equation to isolate x.
Isolate X?
Right. So how are you gonna relate the angles of this triangle so that you can solve for x? It's a trigonometry problem.
If I can do this one. Yeah, that's the problem. I skipped geometry.
That is unfortunate that you somehow
I
skipped
know.
geometry.
I can't solve something I don't know the steps to. This is gonna be hard.
That is difficult. You don't
I'm
remember
gonna give it a minute.
I'm gonna give it a minute. I will give you 5 minutes to solve this one.
Okay.
5 minutes of thinking time and solving.
Let's see, maybe I can do something with. Hang on. So, because I know that one angle is 90.
You know that one
That
angle is
angle's
90,
90.
correct?
This one is 21, so they. Hang on. 9, 10, 11. 180. Hang on, I gotta show that here.
Your question should be presented in the form of a product or quotient, I will say.
9, 10, 11. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going anywhere with this, but we'll see.
You do know the angles have to add up to something, at the very least.
Yeah. 7. This is 6. 69. That's cool. What do I do with that number, though?
69? Well, you found if you were trying to solve the right triangle, that would be an extra step that you would need to do. But we are simply just trying to make an equation that isolates x. That gets x alone.
Isolate X. Yeah.
You need to understand.
Means.
Unfortunate. It is unfortunate
Yeah.
that geometry is the part here. You never learned it.
Yeah, I never
and
took geometry. I wouldn't know how to solve this.
you missed the vital information from yesterday's study session.
Yeah, I went there, but it just flew by the other ear.
Oh no, not like
No.
this.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Amber's butts. I think I will have to drop out here.
Understandable. You made it far though. You
can't
made it to
solve this
top
problem.
3.
Top 3 is better than top last.
Top last. You said you didn't want to get last place, and
I
for
got what I
sure
wanted.
you made it.
Mm.
There are white things over here. Okay. Third.
Third place, hooray!
There you go. So Conrad still lives. Thank you, Sora. Though. Thank you for your participation. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right, I will eject you and bring in Kukushie now. Have a good rest of your day. Welcome back, Cuckoo. Oh wait, God, I didn't click. Welcome back, Cuckoo.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to do that problem before Sora, I'd be KO'd.
All right. So your problem, Kukushie, this determines whether or not we're all freed, or if we have to go to the next round.
Oh,
Your
that's right.
problem is going to be.
Come on, words I know. Come on, words I know.
Copy this, and we're gonna go back into here. What the hell did you do here? Anyway.
Oh,
Anyway, you
it's
have
it's okay.
this.
The boundary conditions are the same, so it's fine.
Your problem is to solve this.
All right,
Given
fine,
that AE bisects line BD, and segments AB and DE are parallel, prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDC.
All right, bow tie problem. All right,
Bow tie
let's
problem.
see. Okay, I think I recognize all these words, but I might have to fill in some words that aren't in my brain. But we'll figure this out.
Do your best.
All right, so let's see. Okay, take my tiny pen here. Oh, I lost my color. Just pick one. Okay.
Pick a color,
So
any color.
AE bisects BD. We are given that, so I'm just gonna write given here.
Okay.
Another word that, yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this before today. So
You've never taken a
Don't look
geo.
it up.
Have you never done 2-column
I mean,
proofs?
I've I know the thinking, but I don't know the
I don't.
words.
I didn't think this was like an American school thing exclusive or anything. I thought that was just a standard. I thought this was
It's okay, we
standard.
got this. So obviously the other given is the one that you wrote there. So oh god, let me just zoom in, and we're gonna go 1 pixel here. A.
We'll zoom in a
out.
little bit.
AB. Line AB is parallel to line DE. Differential equation.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
And there's the line symbol. All right, so I wrote that correctly. All right, so there's our givens. So the next step says that line BC, which is over there.
And you can mark the triangle as well if it makes it easier for you to remember what's congruent to everything.
Yeah. Okay,
I would recommend it.
Get you. Okay, we got BC is congruent to DC, which is that there. So that's congruent. And the reason for that, the reason that they are that word, let's see. Well, we know that so these lines bisect, which means that Now, I don't know the technical term for this, but the word bisect, I believe, means that they intersect right in the middle. And since AE bisects BD, each half of BD, AE, i.e. BC and CD, those two halves are the same length.
All right.
By the definition of bisection.
All right.
I'm gonna make up some words here. I'm gonna spell by definition N of statement 1.
Oh yeah, that works. You can write bisect as well, but that works as well. Yeah.
Statement 1.
Okay.
Bisect.
Okay.
All right, I have all this room and. All right, so we've established that those two lines are the same length. Next, we gotta show the angle ACB, which let me draw that on here. This angle here, ACB, is congruent to DCE. Is that supposed to be DCE?
DC. Yeah, DCE. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, the worksheet was a little bit wrong. I actually remember having to correct that error with my students when I've used this before. I've used this worksheet in the past.
Oh, damn. All right, so those two angles, how do we prove those angles is the same given what we know here?
That's a good question.
I feel like, it's obvious from the diagram, right? But, okay, let me use my rules here. So we said that AB and DE, so over here is parallel to DE. I think this is a thing with triangles where if you have like two, if you have these two lines are the same, and we know that the angle, the lines, okay, so we actually have two lines on each of these triangles so far, AB, BC, CD, DE. It's gotta be to do with the bisecting. I think it's because, I don't know the word for this, but I'm pretty sure anytime you take two lines that intersect, like I drew off the side where you couldn't see it, anytime you have two lines that intersect like this, I think it's just like a thing that the two opposite angles are going to be equal.
That is a true
statement. The tiny ones and the big one, yeah. So I'm going to say, I don't know the fancy word for it, so I'll just say when two lines, you know what I said, so I'll just write it.
I know what you're saying.
Intersect opposite, it's off the side, opposite angles equal. Equal.
Okay.
EQ, good enough. All right.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
We'll do that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be too hard on the vocab because as long as you can interpret how the figures interact with one another, I think that's good enough.
Cool. Okay. Now we need another statement here. Alternate interior. And then the last thing is ASA. So I realize ASA means angle side angle, and I believe that means if you know that two triangles have an angle that's the same, another angle that's the same, and the side in between them is the same, then you know those are congruent triangles. In fact, I'm gonna guess that, let's see. Well, we have these sides here, and we know the interior, well, we know the angles are near vertex C. So if I need angle side angle, and I have sides CD and BC, that means I'm gonna need to know this angle here and this angle here to get ASA. It's like chess.
It's just breaking down the logic.
Let's see, alternate interior. Well, okay, how do I put this into words? Alternate interior. Well, these are alternate somethings. Oh, I got it. I see. This is where we use the fact that A, B, and D, E are parallel. So I'm gonna draw A, B can go down this way, infinity, D, E, we can imagine it goes up this way.
Okay.
And the reason it means an alternate interior means that we have two parallel lines, AD and DE, and then we have the line BD, which crosses or hits both of them. And therefore, the interior angles, which is angle, okay, we're gonna have to write real small here. It's ABC. ABC is the interior angle on that intersection. It is congruent to angle, zoom out, CDE. CDE. And yeah. Oh, I don't even have to explain what alternate interior means because it's there.
And what is your last statement?
And then, therefore, dot.
QED.
Draw a little delta here. Might not be the official standard.
It's a triangle.
Delta ADC is congruent. If I wanted to cheat, I would look at the other one and be like, is this really what you said? Is congruent to CDE. We got delta CDE. All right. Think we're good. Let me just circle everything.
All right. The reasoning is valid enough, to which I will say that this is correct.
Valid enough.
The proper wording here, by definition, step 3, we would just say by definition a bisector. Step 4, we call this vertical angle congruency. It's what it's called when we have opposite angles. You are right. Everything you said was correct there. That is just the vocabulary. And yeah, the two triangles are congruent.
The Doritos are congruent.
So let me pull in, or actually no. So with that being said, that means if we scroll down the last section here, we have now crossed out the final player, second. So we have Sora has gotten third place, Dr. Conrad has gotten second, and Kukushie, you are the VTuber mathematician champion of, I don't know, June 18th, 2022. How do you feel right now?
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
I'm sure you feel relieved after all of that. Everyone give your Pachis your congratulations to Kukushie. He did a very good job breaking down, using logic to really break down that last problem there. Geometric proofs are not hard, but they are very much a vocabulary and logic check. So very good job on you. And honestly, good job to Conrad as well for really breaking down the logic as well during his problem as well. The only thing being wrong that he didn't get the reflexive property. By the way, the reflexive property, just to let everyone know, is when we have any figure, if we have a figure that shares a side, I can't draw here, god damn it. Let me draw it. Let me find a space on the board that I can draw on. So the reflexive property is simply when you have a shared side, let's call this AB, it's AB is congruent to AB. This is the reflexive property, because if you see, both triangles share that side AB. So that is the explanation for what the reflexive property was. But it was very close. It was very close. Conrad almost got it, and we could have pushed this down to like multiple rounds afterwards. The next round, by the way, would have been the unit circle. But you did a very good job, everyone. Congratulations to everyone who participated, honestly. Math is a fuck. I hate math so much, I teach it. And yes, I thank you everyone for showing up, everyone for cheering people on, and I hope everyone really enjoyed watching a bunch of grown adults struggle to be smarter than a high schooler. But
Yeah.
with that being said, I hope you enjoy your victory, Kikuchie. But being the winner, I believe it is in proper form to allow you to be the one to select the raid target now that we are done with the whole event. So please let me know who you would like to raid, if there's anyone in particular that you would like to send everyone off to now that we are done here.
Dang, I didn't know I got a prize for this. Sweet.
That is,
Alright.
aside from bragging rights, that is your other prize. You may send us all to whoever you would like us to send us to.
Ooh. All right, let's see who wants this. Okay, I see a few people online.
Just let me know.
All right, I'm gonna see if this person makes sure they're not ending stream.
Yes, understandable.
If the stream is appropriate for our subjects, our schools. Oh, I'm getting an ad. All right, I'm gonna copy and paste here. So.
All right. Just copy and paste in the chat. And if you have my emotes, for the few of you who do, you can use this emote or you can just type in math raid as we raid into them.
Math raid.
There we are.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you copied it into Discord?
I'll just put it in the chat. There's their name, Berry.
All right.
Who is hopefully not ending, but yeah, thank you
let
so much
me
for
also be here.
organizing this.
Of course, and thank you for participating. Thank you to all the participants, honestly. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you all soon enough. You have any streams coming up, actually? We should say that. If you have any streams, plug yourself as well.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kikuchie. I sing and I play games, and I'm probably gonna stream some games tonight. Maybe some survival games like V Rising, Ark, maybe. And I'm also trying Final Fantasy 14 for the first time. So
ooh, the free MMORPG Final Fantasy 14. Well,
actually, yes. Free trial.
Make sure you give a follow, and make sure you give a follow to everyone else who participated. I probably should have made a command to list everyone. I messed up there. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm a bad collab host. But until next time.
I think we need to raid someone else. I think she's ending stream.
She's ending stream.
Okay, back up.
Back up. All right, we'll back up.
Let's see. Do you know? Oh, let's do EB Games.
Oh, EB? Is EB?
Oh, you know EB?
Yes, she is going to be my vocal coach, actually. I'm going to be doing lessons with her starting in July. So let's go and raid EB then. EB Games. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you for coming. It was a very fun experience running this math competition with everyone. But for now, class is dismissed. All right, let me... dun, 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 dun. All right.
Yeah, have a good...
We are